Battle, Jigglypuff. battle. Banjo and Kazooie will soon scatter. 3, 2, 1, go! battle. Banjo and Kazooie. Zero Suit Samus. Three, two, one, go!
Guildhouse, how's it going? Mars Bars on the mic here. Starting off tonight's Guildhouse Weekly in Winners Quarters, we got Napster versus Mudskip. We got Rosa, and we got Mewtwo. Now, of course, Mewtwo is a character that we've kind of gone pretty commonality with in this region. But of course, Napster, the Rosalina in charge in this region. He's going to run it here on Mudskip. I believe these two have played in the past. In the last set that they played, it did go game 3. So, I mean, this is endless possibilities for both players. We'll see who can ride on front in this set. Got to hold it down with you, Jason, not here. But, you know, despite, you know, coming from Genesis, like, I guess the grind to be on the mic never ends, am I right? So, definitely happy to be back here. And I also have some special news. You know, the cutest thing that this region did was put together getting me a nice watch. And speaking of which, the man himself, we got hrutik in the building, looking to join me for this Winners Quarters. So these two played not too long ago. They actually went game 3. Napster took it regardless, but this is a new Mudskip we're looking at right now for this first game. What are your opinions on Mudskip so far?
So is Berkeley the best sub-region in NorCal?
We've been talking about it, right? This might be very, very true. Number 2 on the Berkeley PR.
I know, number 2 in Berkeley, number 1 in our hearts, Mudskip. Taking that up smash to the face. You know, I think, you know, the thing is a Mudskip and, you know, his sub-region, right? First year, actually, almost all of them made it out of pools at Genesis, so.
Yeah, that's true. Berkeley came out strong, man. I know a lot of colleges kind of got like with that collegiate discount. Shout out to Genesis. But Berkeley, they kind of came out to win, bro. So
yeah, man.
This is a strong school of smashers, and of course, they're still not done with this game. Mudskip coming out freshly off the Genesis run, looking to get more.
Yeah, and I mean, if you watch Mudskip's like evolution as a player, right, where you know he's kind of just freshman coming into NorCal, right? A lot of hype surrounding him. Oh, so you got a SoCal player in NorCal, right? But you know, Mudskip's really kind of grown into his own. Coming into the scene right now that it's been, you know, a couple months since he's now settled in.
Yep.
Taking some names. Was actually able to win May the last night, right?
Yes,
with his secondary rob.
Yeah, was able to take it made. Nice little 20-man. Actually, Mudskips has won 2 straight mates now. So he's been kind of conquering Oakland for the most part.
I know.
Better watch out, man. Berkeley out here looking to snipe.
EBS, stand up, bro. What are we doing?
What are we doing? East Bay Smashers, man. We gotta go get this man out of here. Mudskip's looking to get Napster out of this game right now. He's looking pretty strong this first one.
And so it's always really interesting, right, looking at Mudskip's play, because he does like a lot of like small optimizations that you don't actually really think about when he's on Mewtwo. For example, you know, watch the way he when he chooses to aggress and when he chooses not to, right? Where he's like, okay, I want to get my resource, or I want to have like a good read on what I think you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And he uses that shadow ball pressure beautifully, just like that, to punish overextensions. And I don't know, man. It seems to be working against a longtime pillar of our community, Napster. So, you know, Mudskip is just one Napster stock away from losing this game, but he has quite the lead.
It might be starting up right now. Hold on, Luma's on Napster's side. Uh-oh, you know what time it is.
This Napster time. Oh man, Mudskip's gonna need to slow this down and fast. But you can see he's getting a little flustered, going right back into center stage to aggress on Napster. So I don't know, man.
Oh, okay, nice. Good confusion to the fair, and of course Mudskip taking game number 1.
Classic Mewtwo confirm. Very classic Mewtwo confirm. Aerial side be disabled. You got to watch out for that.
Being able to just kind of execute it, good stuff there. And I know I've seen the same old song and dance with these two, because I believe the last time they played Mudskip also took game 1. But you got to remember, Napster doesn't care about how you start the set. You got to finish it strong.
You got to finish it up.
Right? My man is only just downloading you by the second. He's going to figure you out quick. And this Battlefield counter pick's coming out.
It's so funny that you mentioned that. I can't tell chat how many times I've been reverse 3-0'd by this man. He's a master of adaptation, master of making plays. But you know, man, Mudskip kind of handling business right now. Watch that aerial turnaround.
He's looking strong right now. Look at these bears executing so much damage, especially from Mewtwo. That up air just lingering long enough to put Napster in a bad situation.
Using the double jump as well to put that hitbox as out there as possible. Beautiful up throw, but that's not going to do it.
Well, we got that battlefield counter pick here. Of course, Napster opting to play a little more on the platforms here, and also trying to live a little longer on the top of the screen too. So looking to kind of battle his percentage way back, but of course Mewtwo can be a little sneaky with his recovery routes.
Man, Napster just moving, bro. He's actually just moving. And watch these checks from center, right? I think Napster's beginning to slowly catch on to how you're really supposed to beat Mewtwo. Of course, losing that stock right there. But he's saying, okay, instead of trying to hit you directly, I'm going to try to hit your escape from the corner. So watch this, right? Those star bits with the intent of trying to catch some forward movement, but Mudskip's just not biting.
Oh, and that's a beautiful up air confirmed there. Napster bringing it back to 2 stocks apiece here. But yeah, like we said, I mean, this is the Napster that we know and love. He's going to make his presence known. If it's not the first game, he's going to make it in the second.
Wow.
Good weight 2 on the down smash. Mewtwo, very lanky character, but can also just do a lot of damage. Put Napster in a bad place.
I'm very surprised that down air didn't connect, honestly.
Yeah.
I thought we would have gotten late hitbox there, but Napster once again with that stage control, trying to probably rob Mudskip pretty early. I'm feeling a Napster forward smash. What are we feeling, Mario?
I'm thinking maybe we can get Luma to do the job here. How about that? Luma, just go out there and be free.
Oh, using the tail hitbox, trying to capitalize on that. Mudskip forcing shield.
Ooh,
and that is something that not a lot of people know about Rosalina, because if she rapid jabs your shield in the corner in that exact position, it's pretty much the RPS of what happens after. Her next action is preemptive. So Mudskip hard reading aggression from Napster after that rapid jab.
And actually just bringing him in for the stock. Too.
I know, man. And that was, you know, maybe it was just instinct speaking. Maybe he's a scholar at the Rosa matchup. I don't know. I don't care. Mudskip might be making an upset real quick, real soon.
Yeah. Napster, of course, numero 5 on the PR for NorCal. Mudskip looking to take another name in the season. He's already taken so many names under his belt. He's already looking to take the next one on the list. All he needs is one edge guard.
Man. It must suck, dude. Recovering low against Mewtwo with that hitbox actually sucks, man. Like,
the guy just gotta actually handle it.
No, Luma not doing their job. Can we see the up smash?
Yeah, okay. Good shield, being able to not take a lot of critical damage here. Watch out for Disable.
I know. And Mudskip knows he can just go for a cheese. Oh my god, we are F-tilting the wrong way.
All right, last stock situation once more, and let's see if Mudskip is going to be the closer tonight, because we've seen many times before Napster get away with it for too damn long. Let's see if Mudskip maybe reversal the situation on the teacher.
Oh, that down smash barely missing.
Okay, this is
Mudskip,
huge.
dude, Mudskip is out for blood right now, dude. Holy.
One good hit, too, could actually just checkmate the situation.
No.
Luma doing everything that they can right now to defend their Galaxy Princess. Here comes the tech situation.
Oh, man. And now you're in the corner versus Napster in a clutch situation. No jump. Is Napster going to close? Keeping it going, keeping it going. Oh, good high recovery. Getting away from Napster. Resetting the situation, using some Shadow Balls to interrupt Napster's little
I think a run-up up smash might do the trick here for Mudskip, because it's been working so well against Napster, especially with the Luma extension. So I'm willing to see maybe a fair off stage or an up smash on the sprint. Watch out.
Perfectly spaced back air.
Oh,
Ooh,
instead.
Beautiful back air, man.
We
Good
got the
stuff
back
from
air.
Mudskip, man.
And Mudskip makes top 8 winner's side, taking down Napster in a 2-0 fashion. Beautiful stuff from the young Mewtwo in Berkeley. Shout out to UC Berkeley, of course, for
That's Berkeley.
having some strong players, man.
Strong players, and what else, man? Let me know.
We got to get Matt on the mic.
do not let that man on the mic.
Do not let that man on the mic. Well, let me just show you real quickly. I was talking about this earlier, but sure got to go play a set. But while he goes up in the stage real quickly, the boys of NorCal, if you know who you are, I know who you are, and I appreciate you very much. They made a special announcement for a belated birthday gift, and they all gifted me a brand new watch. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness. Y'all see the pink glint? Y'all see the glint? Oh my goodness. I came today thinking I was just going to play some Smashy Bros, maybe chat it up with the NorCal community, but they all came together and gifted me this beautiful watch, man. Shout out to NorCal. Shout out EBS. Shout out SF. Shout out South Bay. Shout out everybody who honestly put down their hard-earned money to get me this beautiful gift. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Honestly, it took me by surprise. I didn't think I'd get anything as beautiful as this. I'm definitely going to go ahead and hide this from these criminals, man. I actually had a bad experience coming home from my sister's place. She lives in San Jose. So this is a fun fact. Kids nowadays are breaking into cars for airbags. Did you know about this, production? There are people breaking into vehicles for airbags. Like, my car I had my Warriors hat in the back seat. I had a cup holder full of quarters. But they just took my airbag. They didn't want the money. They didn't want the clothing. They wanted my airbag. And it turns out airbags be going for like $500. We're selling airbags for $500? Is that real? Like, that's insane to me. All right, but I unfortunately had my car broken into this past weekend. Nothing too crazy, obviously. I got insurance, I got warranty, I got all that good stuff. I already had an appraisal for an estimator to come through and check out the damages. I'll be fine. I've lived through worse with my vehicle, okay? So just letting you guys know, if you ever feel the need to have to park somewhere where you don't feel like it's a safe place, take the hits, park in a public parking spot, pay some money just to guarantee the safety of your vehicle. It's tough out here, man. The economy, for some people, is rough, and some people, by any means, will try to get in others' ways in order for them to survive. So it's not, obviously, it is their fault, but it's not entirely their fault. That's just how life goes. Exactly, guys. So shout out my deductible, shout out my insurance for covering me, man. So my car will be spick and span by the next week. I'll be all right. I've lived through worse. But of course, we got a set on stream. We got to talk about the stream. We got hrutik on the right side, who's just up here commentating with me with Naps from Mudskip, versus a man we have not seen at this venue in quite some time, by the name of Seagraves. And he's back playing a different character. You guys may remember him as a Byleth main on PR, but he's on the Snake. And speaking of which, joining me on the mic, we got Killa Brandflakes.
What's up, friends? Hello.
How we doing, man?
I am on my commentary grind.
Let's go.
Here I am.
Welcome, man. Good set to watch, too. I think this is the first time these two have fought in a long time. hrutik Seagraves. This is a blast of the past. Especially, like, 2022, I'm thinking, like, back in those days when these two would actually fare off every so often.
I know. Seagraves hasn't been active for a while, but I love to see him coming out and with a new character.
I mean, we could all talk about the hurt performance at Genesis, but he's been grinding Snake for months. So, I mean, this is definitely not something nuanced for Seagraves. He's been grinding the Snake for almost a year. So if you guys are probably wondering where the hell is Jack gone, well, he's here, and he's going to show you why he deserves to be in winner's quarters.
If I remember, Seagraves, had a close set with Menace with his Snake, so it's not, nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, this is a really good Snake. 4th place at the Youth Net last night.
So, with a solo Snake.
With solo Snake. Didn't play under the character, bro. He trusts this character, and you kind of have to, right? Like, Snake is that type of bracket character for you, especially if you put in the time to get good with the movement, being able to comfortably go for combos. But, of course, hrutik finds this matchup to be not so intimidating as most people might find.
It was looking kind of rough for Seagraves that first stock, but all those grenades are slowly adding up. And look, we're already at 122. This is far from over.
Yeah, you can see the damage is piling up, and Seagraves finds a C4 and takes hrutik out. And we're at 2 stocks apiece.
And we can't forget Seagraves was also PR, PR with Byleth, in my opinion, a heavily read-based character. And Snake can just thrive on that, especially with all the grenades and C4s. That is just conditioning all over the stage.
100%. He's actually doing a really good job just kind of moving around hrutik a little bit. But, of course, the experience that hrutik has in just the game of Smash Brothers is he understands when it is time to get in on some characters like Snake. As you can see, he's still holding on to his percentage lead, but you can't be too careful about Snake because this character can snowball you in a heartbeat.
I love these frame traps coming in from Seagraves, covering all the options, but we're back to neutral, back to center stage.
Yeah, Seagraves right now just holding down the fort a little bit. Got C4 to plat. Keeping these grenades in front of hrutik to avoid getting hit, but of course, not going to be the ding-dong window. Or I guess the Booyah window for hrutik.
Yeah, hrutik told me that he knows the percent for every character of which he needs to do up throw, up air, and it will kill. It will confirm.
Okay, looking to get this grab. He already knows he's at that window, but maybe a little more rage might not be beneficial for the young Inkling. Hold on. This is kind of scary. We're pretty much mano-y-mano with the edge guard.
Oh my god. Can he contest the up B with the back air? Is it strong enough?
I think he can. I think at least like get him off. I don't know about killing.
God, these two players are playing like it's last stock right now.
A little blast of the past from this Sunday, right? Watching Hurt fighting for his life, trying to make sure to make these stocks worthwhile. But this ain't Hurt, bro. This is Seagraves putting on the Hurt. Look at that.
Calling it out with an up air. Retreats to the skies. Seagraves and every snake in general refuses to fight everywhere except the ground.
All right, unfortunately, gets caught by his own explosives, but not the worst thing in the world. Snake's got backup plans.
Tries to go for a tomahawk grab, but Seagraves is ready for it. So you can see a tech chase on the platform right now.
Yeah, looking to just kind of move around a little bit. See, as you can see, this is the optimal play for snakes that we've been seeing recently. Like, you know you can get your damage, but there's no need to be aggressive when you know that your opponent can kind of just do the damage for you, right? So these grenades are going to be very well placed by Seagraves in order to keep hrutik away from certain angles to, like, approach. But of course, even when hrutik finds an opening, Seagraves always on the ready for a plan B. This is going to be a very down-to-the-wire stock for both players.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It seems that hrutik is equally as patient as Seagraves. He's looking for Seagraves to just call out a random option so he can whiff punish.
Watch out. Yeah, these grenades being placed. There's a back air from Seagraves. Not going to find the stock off the Nikita. An unfortunate misinput. Not going to matter, though.
Uh-oh. Was Seagraves ready for that? Was he baiting that?
I want to say that was intentional, but now you got the splat gun defensive play from hrutik coming out. You know he does not want to mess with anything Snake has to offer at close range.
Gosh, this is just a war of attrition. Eventually, you know, one of these grenades are going to be fine enough for the kill. Oh, the dash tap. That's going to do it. Seagraves is going to take game one.
And
wow.
Seagraves, yeah, I'm telling you, man, this Snake's been in development for about a year. So, I mean, this is not just some, you know, spark of the moment character choice. This is Seagraves putting in the work with a character he deems is worthy of his play. And he's showing it right now, giving hrutik kind of a difficult game one.
Dude, I'd be down for Seagraves to make PR again. Sounds fun.
Bring him back with a second character. Not many people can do that, right? Make PR with a secondary character. You know, sometimes it's, you got to show off the fundies, man.
Fundy's Snake? You think this is Fundy's Snake? I think it is.
I think the Snake is good enough to make an explosive impact, I'll tell you that. I think we can all talk about fundamental characters not having the need to have random grenades all over the place, but I would say at least Seagraves is playing this pretty well.
Real question is, do we need another zoner and NorCal? We got Lolo.
This is true. We got Lolo. We used to have Calamity.
Tobio.
We used to have, hey, shout out to Tobio, man. We used to have Solid Tips, CERN. We had a lot of good Snake players come through.
Wait. Wasn't Bran Flakes also a Snake?
I think Bran Flakes also plays Snake too, yeah. Him, let me hit you with a blast of the past. Gohan. Shout out to Gohan. Arguably one of the scariest snakes that NorCal has seen in early Ultimate meta, but let's not talk about the early Ultimate meta. Let's talk about the current meta where dealing with Snake is still a problem in 2025. Oh. Nah, Tobio's not back in NorCal, but he's back in our hearts. That's for sure.
He's always in NorCal.
He's always in NorCal. In our hearts. Unless he's streaming, and I gotta tune in. Hold on. Big damage coming out from Seagraves. Application. Oh, okay.
What does Splatter Shock do to grenades? It looks like it doesn't instantly explode them. So what is hrutik trying to do? Just take his time?
I think with most Inklings when they use Splat Gun, they are definitely trying to keep Seagraves from being aggressive. It's like keeping the bull like respectable from the red cape, man. You know they want to charge at you, but you just gotta tell them, no, not today. You're gonna stay right there, and if you get any close to me, I will do something about it. In the same way that hrutik is doing right now with his walling defensive options. he is making Seagraves approach at opportunities that hrutik is spying for. That's why he's up in this game right now.
All Seagraves need is just one read. Oh, but it's going to get hit by the side B. Oh, we're going to see a tech chase situation. I was hoping to be put in a mixtape right now, but...
Okay, Nikita coming back and will definitely take the stock here for hrutik. So Seagraves might be down a little bit here. He is at the window that hrutik is eyeing for, full of ink and full of damage. That could do it.
Seagraves is looking, honestly, a little blue right now.
Aha.
This is what commentary's for, right? The puns? No?
100%.
Yeah?
Especially at Guild, man. We need some spice in our flavors, man.
Do you think of one-liners before walking up to a commentary set? You're just like,
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the things that I just kind of say like as a one-liner just kind of comes off the top of the dome.
Top of the dome.
Sometimes like something is like brewing in me, and I'm like I want to say it, but the moment the opportunity for me to say it leaves me, I gotta drop the joke.
You should have like how hrutik has up throw, up air kill percents. You should have a chart of just like based on the matchup. These are all your one-liners.
All my one-liners for every matchup I see.
Oh yeah.
Mario was a battle rap for the past life. This is true. Definitely not, but
He's got his own little notebook, his commentary notebook.
dude, that would actually be a fire idea. To commentary based on matchups.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be
Article
perfect.
Snake Inkling.
I'd write the Bible for commentary, man.
I'm ready for it.
We got a Smashville counter pick coming out from Seagraves, and of course we all know Snakes like Smashville for the close quarters combat. You have to put up with Grenade. You have to put up with what Snake has to offer, but hrutik not gonna get the final hit. Yeah, I'll smash.
I do know Apollo Kage's favorite stage is Hollow Bastion, so if hrutik banned that, this is probably the
Second
best.
best.
Yeah. The central plats are pretty good for controlling a lot of space.
And you can already see, right? Like hrutik telling Seagraves, no, you gotta stay away from me, bro. Like, I'm gonna splat gun you. You're gonna take some splat. You're gonna take some damage while you're at it. He's already down a full stock and some. And hrutik, the adaptation, this is what it means to be a top player. And that's C4.
What about that adaptation?
You know, Seagraves having a little too much fun with the explosives. You play with fire.
You're gonna get burned.
There you go. See, now you're getting good at this already.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm taking notes. I got my own book.
But the notes are going to need to be taken by Seagraves on how to put the finishing touches on hrutik, because this is already looking pretty solid for the Inkling man himself. He's going to look for a tech. Doesn't find it. This is a lot of damage to come back from. I think this, I don't want to say it's over, but I mean, at this point, hrutik is quite locked in.
Would you say you have any advice for the Snake Inkling matchup? Would you say you would have any solid tips for me?
Ooh. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That had to be brewing in you for a bit. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I swear to God, I don't
You
even
just
know
thought
who
of
Solid
that?
Tips is before you said their name.
Solid Tips, former
I'm just that good, okay? I'm just
former
that natural.
NorCal PR, just like hrutik is, and Seagraves. That's a JV3.
Yeah.
And I believe production's gonna ask me to go on stream because I gotta fight Luisito. I gotta fight Luisito.
All right, time for the Brand Flakes solo.
The Killer Brand
commentary.
Flakes solo comms. Let's see what you got, champ.
All right, who are you playing? Who are you playing?
Who am I playing?
Yeah.
Kazuya.
Okay, Jigglypuff Kazuya puns. Chat, can we come up with some Jigglypuff Kazuya puns and just start spamming them? Oh, Puff Banjo. Okay. I'll be thinking. I mean, good luck. All right. Well, I've never held it down before solo. I like having a co-commentator. I'm not a very talkative person, so get ready for the rambles. Get ready for my honest thoughts on each matchup coming from a duck hunt. I got this. Who's in my ear? Oh, hello. All right, we got Mario coming up to the stream, our local commentator extraordinaire. Up against, put me on stream. I don't know what his tag is today, but it's Luisito, the GOAT. Okay, so he is going Banjo. Banjo versus Jigglypuff. What are the Banjo Jigs plans? I'm sure they'll come to me. Did Mario get a new controller? What is this? Also, I don't know if Stream caught it, but happy birthday to Mario Mars Bars. Everyone in the venue gifted him a nice watch courtesy of the whole community from South Bay to North Bay. This man is loved by the people. We love to see him play. We want to see some hype rests and we want to see some clips today. And so indeed, we got the Banjo and the Jigs. How many, I remember watching a Luminosity short. It's like, how many characters in Smash have a J in their name? And coincidentally, we got 2 characters on stream. I know like the other 2 are like Bowser Jr. and Joker. Fun facts. But starting off, fairly even neutral, even percents. Both players kind of just looking for their combo starters. No one really finding a clean hit so far. That's going to do a lot of shield pressure. Luisito kind of pressuring from the ground with some up tilts and some neutral Bs. Just going to take his time. Yeah, going to go side B straight out of that situation. Doesn't even want to contest Jigglypuff in the air off stage. Yeah, Luisito, it seems like whenever he has the chance, he's going to retreat and reset. Because why not? You don't want to force your hand against Jigglypuff because as soon as you lose your resources, it becomes a rock, paper, scissors game where, you know, there's no loss for her. She's going to win if it's off stage. But we got some projectile pressure. Mars Bars has to find a real way in. Luisito slowly keeping it even with all these pesky projectiles. Ooh, I want to see if that Nair drag down leads into anything, but straight up fair is just going to do it. Catching him with a melee up air right there. And then that grenade is not going to kill, and Mario is chasing him right to the sky, but Luisito says, I can go higher. And finally going to find a stray down air. Still pretty even game, but Luisito not changing the game plan, continuing to, you know, control his space and take advantage of the positioning. Alright, I don't know what that clank was, but that was kind of pretty. There's little sparkles there. Yes, Mario is in quarters. We have a fairly small youth net today. Not youth net, sorry. Ooh, Guildhouse. But that's to be expected post-Genesis. But even still, like the amount of players here tonight is honestly a little inspiring that people still have this much passion for the game. And still willing to come out, even though the biggest tournament in literally the whole world just happened this weekend. And what is this tag? Uncut Kids. What does this mean? Alright, gonna catch him with the up throw on the grenade. I wonder what Luisito's looking for. Gonna turn around with the pellets and gonna find that confirm. That is such a broken confirm. Pellet into up tilt. Oh my god. I believe that might be the strongest up tilt in the game. I mean, aside from Ganondorf, probably. And it comes out so fast. I just think the hitbox is a little awkward. I wonder what this character would rate on the tier list. Probably just slightly below mid-tier. But I kind of believe that's just due to lack of player base, to be honest. What about Snake? What about Snake? Oh, true. Snake does have a really broken up air. Oh, and is going to find a grenade into side B. I know that's a Luisito classic. Just has those on camera. But yeah, you're right. Snake does have a pretty goated up tilt. I think I just forgot about it because his whole kit is like everything can kill, whereas, what, Banjo's got up tilts, forward air, raw forward air. Otherwise, you got to like get maybe an up smash out of shield or just, you know, down throw into anything. All right, but Luisito's going to take game one. And what are they talking about? Are they talking about stages? All right, we got a song choice coming up. Mad respect to commentators. I don't know how people hold it down the whole night. Do this solo. It's so much more fun when you have a back and forth. But we're hopping into game 2. Into Battlefield. Okay. I think Mario Mars Bars is going to be utilizing the platforms as cover as best as he can just to find a way in. That's my theory. Easy forward throw to get him off stage, but isn't going to follow him. He's going to take the slow. Get the damage while he can. But in this matchup, you really... In my opinion, I would be pressuring Banjo as much as I can, just so I can see the kind of defensive options he does. If you continue to play neutral like this and slow and steady, you might just lose to a battle of attrition, honestly. All right, Luisito's going to expend a side B here. He's going to have to use another one to get back, using the grenade to cover his get-up option. Great timing on that. Going to find the 1-2 skip to my Lu, but not the side B. Oh god, just standing there so menacingly, this little bird guy. Okay, gonna trade right there. Good for Mars Bars. Tries to find a 2-frame down smash. Can't hit it. Alright, was that a bait from Luisito? Alright, again, another just raw forward air. It's so great to see because Luisito uses these forward airs only when he needs to kill. And you can tell that wasn't just stray. Alright, gonna contest the falling nair with a nair of his own and gonna kill from center stage. So we still have an even game. Gonna find the pound. Let's see how much damage he can get off this. But Luisito gonna contest it. Lots of shield pressure for more pounds, but 3 up airs. Just like any Jigglypuff, she's gonna want to jump in. Luisito seems to be calling out all of these jumps. But I kind of agree with Mars Bars. I don't think it would be wise to stay grounded, at least in this matchup. You don't want to be caught in a shield against Pellet, and God forbid you get hit with a grab, especially at this percent. All right, Luisito's starting to run away with this game. Looking for an up air into a rest. Oh my god, the weight! Alright, Luisito is just looking for something, and I don't think anyone knows what he's looking for. Partially because it's Banjo, and partially because it's Luisito. This guy is always cooking something. Oh! Tries to... Oh! Has a little shimmy step there before hitting with the smash attack. Oh, and we got Sputnik coming up to the mic. Out here to finish the set. Thank you for joining me.
Of course. Couldn't miss the Usenet team kill happening here between Luisito and Mars Bars, who's been getting some really good wins for himself recently.
With the Chronos win.
I know, with the Chronos win. And he made it out of Pools Genesis as well. So really starting to make a name for himself here. Oh, and this is really, really bad for Luisito. Simple F smash is going to even the score up.
Never count Mars Bars out. He just needs one rest. And here we go. We got a starter. Easy 27%. My gosh, that does a decent amount of damage.
It really does. But Luisito is not going to make this easy. He's very good at using Banjo's tools to keep opponents out.
Wow.
That was super scary, but
never
he
saw
just
that.
dodges that.
Oh my god, the pellets are just everywhere. What are those called? Are they pellets?
I think they're eggs. Yeah.
Oh, why? Someone explain this character. I've never played a Banjo game.
You know what? I haven't either. Definitely a character for some of the N64 folks in the chat, but right now, taking it very slow. You see that Mars Bars is really struggling to find a way in versus Luisito here. The great part about Luisito is he will just throw out side B sometimes. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, here's the shimmy step.
Oh,
playing with his food a little bit.
Now don't lose after that.
I need him to lose now.
You cannot lose after that. If you lose after that, Luisito, like, I don't know, man.
If you were Luisito, how do you win after this? How do you face your friend after this?
I don't know. This is not great for Mars Bars though still, but he is slowly bringing this back.
Running straight ahead.
I know, he's trying to scare him right now.
Did you know Banjo actually has one of the fastest run speeds in the game?
Yeah, his initial dash is really bad, right? So it doesn't look.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. See, if you actually watch him, it's like he is fast once he gets
Wow,
going.
look at that
He's
tomahawk.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you should have forward thrown again there. Oh, the little fist one.
All right, so Luisito moves on to winners semis, and then we got Mars Bars going down into losers. It was a smaller bracket today, but that doesn't mean it was any less stacked or any less hard. But that also means we are going to keep this stream and bracket moving right along for you.
Oh yeah, I was just telling the chat. It's pretty inspiring to see, still this many people coming out post Genesis.
Yeah.
Biggest Smash tournament in the world, and we still got this show up. That's community, man. I love that.
Yeah, for sure. We're here to get our grind in and, see everybody, that's the community part of it. It really does matter. Like even if you're a little burned out from Smash, you can still come out and, see everybody and have a good time.
Oh yeah.
But those in bracket are definitely not quite burned out yet.
True.
They're here to grinding for GX3, if that's what it's supposed to be called.
Oh
It's
my
only
God.
359
They're
days
gonna
away.
call it GX2 too.
GX2, GX22.
I think they just did GX2 to make the graphics all look better. Because GX11 doesn't have the same ring to it, I guess.
No. Yeah, I guess. Do you think it'll be, do you think they'll start doing it in Roman numerals? Instead of GX2, it'll be GXIII next year. We got the Super Bowl thing going.
I
People call it
hope-
the Super Bowl of Smash, that's all I'm saying.
I hope we get that many Genesis for it to become a meme of just like, oh, how are they going to number it this year?
There's a little bit of that. Then any Formula One fans in the chat, you all know that Ferrari's cars have the naming convention is absolutely a joke about that. Because their naming convention makes absolutely no sense. It'll be like SF25 and then SF50 after some 50th anniversary that's Ferrari's had the next year. Like,
Is it purely random?
it's very random. Every other Formula One team is very much like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It reminds
And
me
then
of how
Ferrari's just weird.
dinosaurs are named. Because if you find a dinosaur, and chances are you will find a new species just because, we find fossils every day, you literally get to name it whatever you want. And so
Yeah.
they sometimes have the most ridiculous names.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's just like if you're a biologist, you discover something, you just have freedom, I guess. I did learn that somebody discovered a worm and named it after the sandworm from Dune.
Oh,
It was like
that's sweet.
they called it Shaihaludia, which is a raw name, even if it's not a reference to something,
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're chilling up here. Thank you all for tuning in. How many more would it be if people weren't sick? If you are sick, we appreciate you tuning in and the fact that you're not here because I don't want to get sick. We miss you. We wish you weren't sick, but also thank you for not
I'm
getting
surprised
sick.
more people didn't get sick post Genesis. I usually, it's a tradition. I just get the worst
Oh, yeah.
sickness of my life, especially last Genesis. I was dying.
Yeah, I got sick 2 weeks before Genesis, which on one hand stunk, but on the other hand, I think kind of insulated me a little bit. I was terrified though, because I was like on mic for Genesis. Like I was theoretically going to be on mic for pre-Genesis and D-Genesis, and I was like, please don't get sick before pre and D-Genesis.
God, I'm really rude. I want you to commentate Genesis next year.
We'll see. Hopefully we
Gotta put
move
together
up.
that reel.
But yeah, we got Snorlax in the chat, Jangy, Vexel. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Holding it down for you, Snorlax.
Yeah, we are holding it down.
Because Snorlax told me he was sick. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not quite the same up here without Snorlax holding it down, I must say.
Okay, but pulling up, we got Mudskip versus hrutik. I am a big fan of Mudskip. Mudskip actually got a Monty win recently.
Wow.
And he's just been killing it in his own scene, whether it be the Berkeley tournaments, whether it be at the Maid. Glad to see him coming down to Guildhouse, because if he gets that Guildhouse training arc, dude, he's gonna show up for all the majors and regionals to come. Like this is just a start, I believe.
Yeah, no, I've been really impressed with what I've seen from Mudskip. Hadn't seen much of him until like a few weeks ago, and I was like, damn, this Mewtwo's got some hands. As if we needed more good Mewtwo's in this region.
They just came out of nowhere. It's like
I know.
the year of the Mewtwo.
It is year of the
Leonidas.
Mewtwo. Well,
They call me Leonidas, and then there's Leonidas from Berkeley. I'm just kidding. No. We got Mudskip. Also like the tag.
yeah, it is a good tag.
It's like short and sweet.
All right, Mewtwo versus Inkling is coming up here. This is a very, very interesting matchup because I just feel like Inkling can abuse Mewtwo's disadvantage really hard.
Oh yeah.
'Cause especially somebody with the advantage state of hrutik can just kind of trap Mewtwo above him, and then Mudskip is going to have to commit to things like teleport to try and get down. Good option, of course, but hrutik is very, very good at covering as many defensive options as he can. But let's see how it plays out here on small battlefield to start.
All right, we're gonna see a lot of this from Mudskip. That usually a falling aerial into a dash attack because oh please no. Oh, where's the homie stock? No, hrutik's gonna respect this man. Okay.
Well, it is winter semis, so we are in best of 5 territory now.
We do play for monies.
Yep, they sure do. It also means that Mudskip's got a lot of time to bring that one back. Oh, wow.
That reflector's gonna do a lot of damage. All right, you think this is strategic? Picking blue Mewtwo so that it's harder for hrutik to figure out how much blue ink is on him?
I hope that's the reason.
That
Like
was-
counterpicking skins. What if hrutik changes skins?
This is
Then
I
Mudskip changes skins.
I don't. Are there any rules about like skin choices? Because honestly, when Game & Watch goes light blue,
Oh, God.
it's so hard to see his options.
That is a really good question, actually. If someone, like, if you go on Lilat, and I know Lilat's not legal, but if you're in a region where Lilat is legal and you're playing against, like, a character...
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that pickup?
Yeah. No, but, like, Mudskip is crazy. And I love watching our... Oh, this is problematic. Oh, great match, though. But I do really like watching our Mewtwo's play, because I feel like they all have different styles. And again, I haven't watched Mudskip as much as Leonidas or Hyro, but I'm curious to see like how he fits into that, because I feel like Hyro is very, very fundamentals focused, and Leonidas really shows off the technical side of Mewtwo. And Mudskip just sneaking in there with that up smash, taking the lead despite that early SD.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Mudskip is the flashiest of Mewtwo's, although he's got a good combo game.
Yeah.
It's just like the way he plays, I would describe it as just clean, you know?
Yeah.
It's not flashy, he just does what he needs to do to kill you. And he will kill you very early if he has to.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the key with Mewtwo. You can't afford to lose too many interactions with Mewtwo, right? Because his character's disadvantage is so punishing. You have to be very patient. You got to play it safe, and then when you find that opening, you have to make it count.
It's very hard to play safe with such a big body.
Oh, he hit. So, I guess he hit the tail hurt box only there with the strong hit. It had been inconsistent move, that one. How did Mudskip get back to stage here, though? It's really, really hard to get off the ledge versus hrutik. Oh, okay, there we go.
We'll find the back air. Mr. Fundy's taking game 1.
Yeah, have you ever been at the ledge versus hrutik with just a wall of back airs coming at you?
I would. Yeah, no thank you.
It's a rough time. Then he'll just wear you down. Back air, back air, back air. And then just when you're like, I am so done with this, but I have the timing down, he'll throw out a forward air and kill you. And it works on, I've seen it work on so many people before, and it just looks so frustrating to
This
deal
guy
with.
just knows too much about the game. You ever have a conversation with him?
A couple of times on mic, yeah. It's like he is really, really knowledgeable.
And there we go. Free 35% starting off the game.
Ooh, yeah. So PS2 as well, and this is going to let Mudskip play it a little bit slower just because this is a much bigger stage and small battlefield. But you see hrutik very, very comfortable just approaching with these back airs, punishing anything Mudskip tries to do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Trying to go for, something off that nair, but he's going to drop it. Doesn't really matter when you have this much of a lead. Oh, you got to go for that. When you play such a low-tier character like Mewtwo, it's very important. You know, coming from a Duck Hunt main, like, you have to take the risk to, you know, get a greedy stock.
Yeah, you sure do. And it's crazy to think this character actually went down on the tier list.
It went down.
Yeah. Like, you look at this character, it just has so many tools, but the deck is stacked against it with these physics, with this floatiness. And of course, the fact that he's just massive. Oh, wow. Doesn't get punished for that somehow, but still the ledge trap is continuing. Mudskip's been kind of stuck at the ledge here for a while, and you see that hrutik is ready to cover those teleports back on stage as well, so that option isn't free either.
Yeah, the back airs feel automatic, and if it just whiffs, you know, because it's such a good move, he's just looking at every other option to cover.
Yeah.
That is the mind of an Inkling player. If I back air and miss, it doesn't matter. I'm looking for the second option.
It is a crazy, crazy good move. Like, I mean, we're lucky to have hrutik in our region, like a really top-level Inkling. There's other good Inklings as well here. Shout out to Yee. But, you know, a lot of people just don't really respect what this character can do anymore. Like, it's kind of fallen out of the meta. Whoa, this is going to be a big punish. See what Mudskip can do.
It's that frame trap. What a good punish off that. 69%.
Yeah, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Mudskip in his ledge pressure. He really hunts for those kills. Hard to do versus hrutik, but he will find one, I'm sure.
Can we appreciate the fact that Mudskip kind of just brought it back? At the beginning of the first stock, you know, he was down 100%, and he's keeping it fairly even, almost tying it up in percent.
He just really doesn't need that many openings to put the hurt on. Like, this character's advantage state is still absolutely insane. Oh no.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, you see Mudskip shaking his head a little bit, and I don't blame them at all. It's really, really unfortunate turn of events. But, okay, is going to sneak in with that up smash. So, Mudskip, they're bringing themselves back into this here. But you have to play even Stevens versus hrutik, and that's not the easiest thing to do, in fact. It's quite one of the harder things to do in the region, I would argue.
I think if Mudskip can get a hold of this neutral a little better, his advantage state is great. I think I'm beginning to see this is where Mudskip shines. Except facing off neutral against hrutik is not going to be enough. Going to just die to the up throw, up air, the classic 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh, it's best of 5.
It is best of 5. So Mudskip is still in it. But yeah, no, you will find very few Inklings who are better at the Booyah than hrutik. I know he thinks it's easy, but like, I don't know, man. You see people miss that thing all the time. It's a little bit of a finicky confirm, but hrutik makes it look extremely consistent. Okay, so we are back on PS2 now. I did like the stage pick from Mudskip. I just feel like he needs to, if he can clean up the first stocks a little bit, he can really get themselves back into this. Leonidas getting some PTSD in the chat, I see.
Up smash.
Okay, but no, 10 times over Genesis in the pre-local. Yeah, that's what those consistent confirms will do. And again, hrutik does make it look consistent, but Mudskip, they are trying to play it patiently. You can see they're very, very scared here. You played hrutik at both Genesis and the pre-local. That's tough, man. I am.
Well,
damn.
That's what happens when you guys are good. You guys are just making it far in bracket, so...
Yeah.
That's like Leo finding Tweak at Grand Finals and saying, why do we always play?
Oh, up throw? Okay, interesting choice there from Mudskip. Just trying to tack on some more damage. You see hunting for that up smash. That is going to get punished. hrutik does not miss on those rollers. That's the thing with Inkling. You just have to be so careful not to whiff something on the ground like that, because you're going to get buried and you're going to get punished really, really hard. Just one of those characters that that has superb whiff punishing.
Oh yeah, and also I think Inkling is a really great tournament character simply because of that roller. Because on average, people are not going to have a really great mash, and based on that, your punishes are going to be way more free, and you're going to kill super early.
Yeah, do Do you value the lifespan of your controller or your ability to get out of roller in winners round 2? That's the
That is fair.
that's the question. Okay. I like that confirm. I love seeing the different ways that Mewtwo can mix up his combo game using that floaty jump. Because he just has so many ways to position himself to keep those combos going. Oh, I'm liking this pressure from Mudskip too as well. They're really putting this on, trying to pin hrutik in the corner. You can see hrutik's movement is just so good. That is a very tall task. Is that the percent? Oh no.
Are you kidding me? What was he at? He was at like 180. It's because he's Mewtwo. He's just big, thick, but not heavy.
Yeah, I don't understand why is it. Like, I know it's part of the shtick of Smash that he's light, but why is he this light? Like,
And that's also Inkling up there. Didn't they nerf that move?
I don't actually know. Did they nerf that move? That's a good question.
Nerf it again. Why not? Right, Mudskip can't really see with all this ink on him.
Yeah, that's the thing too. With this much ink, like you just take so much damage. Like ink low key broken.
Oh yeah.
Like extremely. Again, like people kind of sleep on a lot of the broken stuff that Inkling has just because this character isn't especially common in the meta anymore. But this is still definitely an ultimate character. Like Inkling has some crazy stuff. What the?
Gonna
Okay.
find a fair. Can Mudskip bring this back and take one game in the set? You know, the way he's been playing, he's got fight in him. You know, he's not giving up. He's looking for these things and gonna try to find a down air off stage, but gonna miss. Continues the pressure at the ledge, but not finding a single hit. The hrutik's defense is too good. Gonna get hit by the roller. S-Smash is gonna take it at 100%. Notice how when Mudskip loses a stock, it's at like 100 or 80.
No, it's like
It's rough.
that's how good. But hrutik's punish game is just that good.
Oh yeah.
Like it is quite. You have to have a great punish game if you're gonna play Inkling in this meta, because of course this character's issue is that at times they really struggle to kill, and you really have to make the most of those openings that you get. But good stuff to Mudskip. Made that very entertaining. Definitely tall task taking down hrutik at a best of 5. And we're gonna see them later in losers, hopefully. Yeah, and then who do we have up next? I know Luis is on one side of.
Oh, have we yet to see Luis Amok?
Oh,
Oh,
Luis
Luis
and Luisito.
Well, I feel like I've never seen that match before. Huh.
The
Just kidding.
Luis
I've been to
battle.
Guildhouse before.
Yeah, so it was so they are gonna go at it in the best of 5. We'll see where Luis goes. You know, maybe he's feeling a little bit more of a casual time here at Guildhouse, because you know he was grinding, he was in the thick of it. But you know, we'll see where his mindset is. If he's here to win, get that money, or if he's here to just chillax, play whoever he wants, and still probably win and get that money, if we're being honest.
All right, Sputnik, this is going to be it for me. I got to attend to something, but I might be back. Hold it down. Thank you.
Thank you for being up here, KBF. Really appreciate it. All right. Gotta find the turning out. Yeah, Smasher's app is like way better for finding individuals that start GG. I think Janky, what you're talking about is probably the best way to go about it, because it really is. Start GG, not the most amazing website, if we're being honest, but Smasher's app makes it really easy to find stuff. Smasher's app has made it so much easier to scout people. Like, I was on that thing all throughout Genesis, trying to figure out who I was fighting, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that. All right, Luis versus Luisito is coming up, and looks like we got some going back to the tags here, trying to figure out something. Again, we appreciate you all tuning in for this post-Genesis Guildhouse. It's a smaller Guildhouse bracket, to be sure, but definitely a very stacked one as per usual. So we're going to get things started here momentarily on the other side of winter semis. Does this just cancel out and we get Blank versus Ito? I will say these are always very fun to cast. At one point, about a month ago, I got to cast Leonidas versus They Call Me Leonidas, which was an extremely good time, I have to say. All right, so we do have Luis on the Fox, but Luis versus Luisito. Luisito, of course, on his banjo. Let's see how this goes. Cannot imagine this is a fun matchup for Banjo. Fox is just so fast, has so many ways to get in. And when you're playing versus somebody who is as fundamentally sound as Luis, it is not going to be easy to keep this Fox at bay. But let's see what Luisito can do here. Definitely capable of making some noise versus anybody in the region. But I also feel like Luisito gets a lot of mileage off of catching people napping, and that's just not going to happen as much versus Luis. So let's see what they can do here. Right now, pretty even so far, actually. Luisito doing a good job. Barry. Oh, but the mash from Luis is fantastic. I like the setup there on the platform. And you see Luisito trying to get back to stage safe with these Wonder Wings. I don't think he's going to find as many raw Wonder Wings versus Luis as he does in a lot of these matchups. You'll probably see it a lot more in a recovery form or out of raw confirms. Because of course, Banjo does have a lot of ways to confirm into that Wonder Wing. Wow, going all the way up here is Luis. I like the mix, or Luisito, excuse me. Okay, very even so far here. Actually, Banjo's living, but he will live for a while. It's pretty even in terms of percent practically, because Fox is just so light. Still alive is Luisito. That forward air is finally going to take it, though. Luis takes first blood. Let's see how much extra credit he can get. It can occasionally be challenging for Banjo to seal stocks, especially against players as good as Luis. You really have to find a confirm, because some of these stray hits from Banjo will likely not get it done. Going to have some issues finding these. Up smash there from Luisito is going to take it, though. That's a stray hit he's going to need. See, but it's just so hard for Banjo to get anything going versus Fox. This character seems like tailor-made to dominate Banjo in both neutral and advantage. Right now, Luis playing this patiently. Oh, but with the grenade, it's going to blow up, unfortunately. Can't quite find the confirm, though. Luisito DIs it well. Doesn't matter, though. Luis up a full stock on Luisito. Now, oh man, I'm not quite sure what happened there, but you see, it's really hard for Luisito to mount any sort of offensive neutral here, because Fox is just so much faster and can really weasel in and out. And when you're playing against somebody whose movement is as good as Luis, that becomes even more challenging. Into the ledge now. What can Luisito do to try and even this up? You really only need one tech chase with Banjo, though, so if he can get Luis under a platform, you never know what could happen. But man, just floating down, finds that forward air, so maybe you can get something out of this, but wow, just weasels his way around in a little bit of a questionable kill screen there with that back air. But it will be Luis taking game one. I guess he clipped Kazooie with it. I don't know. But you know, you see them laughing about it. He'll take those. Sticking with the Banjo here. I think we will see Luisito stick with the Banjo. I have not seen the Game & Watch in quite some time.
3, 2, 1,
So, you know, we'll see. He feels comfortable with this character. He's gotten some really good results with this character, but definitely real hard to take down Luis with a character like this, especially when he's on this Fox. It just seems like such a hard matchup, and that is a really unfortunate SD. Luisito just misses the stage, is not prepared to pull a grenade to try and find the way back. So down almost a full stock already, and that's not a good way to start game two. And you see the confirms from Luis are amazing. when you're playing against a character who requires, who has an item, it's really important to learn how to use those items yourself. A lot of characters can really get some mileage off that, even if they don't have an item pull. Of course, Luis does know how to use these items, as he is a raw player, but, oh man. It's just so hard for Luisito. Luis's pressure at the ledge is suffocating. Just scoops him up with that up tilt. A lot of people jump there trying to get a ledge trap started, but Luis, he's just so patient. He's not having any of it. Luisito, oh, he finds a sour spot of that one. That is unfortunate. And well, they did just give a fist bump. It's best of 5 though, so we'll see if they know that. But a little bit of an unfortunate game there. We'll see. You know, so you got to shake that off. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. Luisito is definitely capable of making some noise versus players of this caliber. But he is not currently. He's thinking about character. Has not actually selected banjo, but he is sticking with the banjo, and I like this. You know, stick with it. Try and make some noise. That game was unfortunate, but you can bring it back to shake it off here in Game 3. We are back on PS2, and I actually do like the stage pick for Luisito. You're just trying to get as much space as you possibly can. Very hard versus Fox, of course, because he's just that fast, but any little bit can help. Just trying to tack on some damage. Tech chase situations, but that's a good get-up attack from Luis. Now you see Luis just trying to keep Luisito in this corner. Very, very hard for Banjo to get out of corner pressure situations, especially when you're playing against someone versus someone as fast as Fox. Luisito now in aggressive position though, and what can he do? Oh, the lock, so unfortunate. You have to be so ready to tech those, and even if you do tech those, you may not be safe. Fox's Nair is just so punishing to get hit by at that percent. Now, it's Luis again in this corner, just kind of dominating neutral here and advantage. What do you do if you're Luisito to get out? And he parries the Wonder Wing for good measure. It's just so hard. What do you do here? Oh, good DI though. Does live that, but it's looking pretty grim here for Luisito. Does find that Wonder Wing to alleviate some pressure, but you gotta get a lot more than that. Okay, not quite gonna do it yet, but this is a little bit better from Luisito. Can he convert this into more mileage in this set? You can see Luisito's trying to herd Luis to this platform, trying to make something happen here, but it's just real hard. He's still living, so we'll see what he can do, but the grab again. You gotta get a kill here fast, Luisito. You have rage, what can you do? But he goes a little too low there. And this is looking pretty grim for Luisito here in Winners, but it's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. Maybe he can pull something out. We will see. You can see just trying to pressure, but the parry from Luis, he is dialed in on this Fox. Really feeling it. Okay, does get caught by that up smash, but we'll see. I'd like to see Luisito make some noise here, maybe take another stock, but it's just so hard versus Luis, who is just really good at staying alive. And that's the mark. That's a mark of somebody who is like a true top player. Like, you can get them to this higher percent. That's not a problem, honestly. It's just the fact that you get them here and they just avoid your kill moves and then find their own, like that. Luis, in complete control there, will take
Returning to base.
that one. So yeah, Luis will move on to winners finals, where you will face hrutik, the 1 and 2 seeds, making it happen. But of course, the entire story of bracket is not often that simple. We've had a few upsets up and down the bracket, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see where we are in the bracket right now. I don't think there's too many people left. I do see Mars Bars and the Filipino Flow State, aka Skylock, playing a match. I believe that is what we are waiting on, because that is loser. Well, that's for 7th. So Napster did beat, or Twan beat Napster to in the other 7th place match. So Napster is in 7th. Twan is moving on in the bracket. Then of course Mars Bars, the Filipino Flow State, is happening. Mars Bars beat Coda to get there, and the Filipino Flow State beats Skeletal. So, you know, definitely making some noise there. The Luisito is going to play Twan next in losers quarters, and the winner of said match between Mars Bars and the Filipino Flow State will play Mudskip. So some classic NorCal matchups coming up. But we'll see, we'll see. It does look like we are getting Twan versus Luisito here. I imagine we'll see Twan on the Min Min, just because Min Min versus Banjo sounds really hard for Banjo. Just any character that's slow and kind of relies on mid-range zoning tools to make things happen, it really tends to struggle versus Min Min because she's just longer. She doesn't have to really come into your threat bubble. Like, it's the onus is on you to approach her. It's just that much harder. But Twan does have some other characters in the pocket. He definitely knows the his matchups better than I do. So let's see. But if I had to bet money on it, I would say he's probably going Min Min. Start on small battlefield here. That music choice. Let's see who they end up going, and it will indeed be the Min Min for Twan. Maybe, yes. Okay. So yeah, it is going to be a challenge for Luisito to find his way in and really take advantage of those mid-range zoning tools that he has at his disposal. You'll probably see a lot of grenades and trying to make things happen, or you'll just see a Wonder Wing right off the bat, because that's how Luisito plays this character. It is, of course, going to be imperative that Luisito makes the most of these edgeguard situations. And that's going to do it, actually. Great job at taking away that jump. Luisito takes the first stock quite quickly, in fact. And you see an aggressive down air there from Twan, and Luisito is going to take advantage. You have to make the most of your advantage stage versus Min Min because she is just so punishing when you lose neutral, when you're even in neutral versus Min Min. It's so hard. You see Luisito trying really hard to pressure with some of these poking tools that he has. Right now, Twan really struggling to create the space that he needs to fully execute Min Min's game plan. But does have the grab, and that means a lot for Min Min. Oh, but just Wonder Wings right through it. Actually, and another one for good measure. You always have to be ready for that when you play against Luisito. Definitely, maybe a little bit over-aggressive on that one. And you see he's trying to save this last Wonder Wing. He will have to use it to get back to ledge here, though. Okay, so the up smash there. Good stuff from Twan. I think got a little bit off guard by those Wonder Wings to kick it off, but is back in this one here. So let's see if Luisito can keep pushing this advantage. Beefy Wonder Wing, but good DI from Twan. Not quite going to do it. Trying to use the up B to give him, but it's not going to happen. And now Luisito just trying to find the way in. You have to really make the most of the openings that you get versus this character. Oh man, the grenade as well. Oh wow, but the eggs are so hard to get through. Now that's a meaty forward air. So Luisito up almost a full stock. This is good because you really want that lead versus Min Min. She can make a lot of things happen in very, very short order. This is definitely a comeback character, and you know that Luisito knows that. So he is going to be locked in despite the lead. And you see that Twan is bringing this back just off of that one interaction. But you know what? Sometimes you just need to Wonder Wing through stuff, but not quite at a high enough percent for that to really lead into anything. In fact, he's going to get punished for it. Trying to find an angle. It's a good down tilt. Just trying to find a way in here. Good air dodge. Okay, this is a good grab. Let's see. Oh, you see that Twan's waiting for that now. So Luisito might have to dial it back a little bit. He will throw those out until you show him that he can actually, that you can handle it, that you can respect that option. And then just knowing that it's something that he can throw out for the rest of the set is really powerful. But that meatball is going to even the score, and this is why you really need to make the most of your advantage states versus Min Min, because Twan is starting to bring this back. Okay, but this could be big. Great conversion from Luisito. And now, can you find this edge guard? No, you cannot, but catches the roll-in with that down smash, still continuing this ledge pressure. This is where you really have to make your money. Oh, and the tether limit betrays Twan there. Luisito takes game 1. But I think Twan was adapting there towards the end, so let's see what game 2 holds. But Luisito definitely feeling pretty good about that. They are going to go to small battlefield. All right, let's see how this looks. Let's see where we go. Let's see what game 2 holds. It'll be Luisito taking to the skies to kick this off. Again, Luisito really has to make the most of all of these offstage situations. But you know he can do that with Banjo. He has a very, very elite knowledge of this character. You can see really is just trying to use these normals, these pokes to find his way in and then really take advantage. Oh, and I like that option too. Calling out the arms. It's actually quite a good tool versus Min Min having that at your disposal, because a lot of the arm attacks, like they're not that committal under most circumstances because they're just so long. But Wonder Wing being invincible does not care at all. And in that case, they do become committal versus a Banjo who is ready to throw that out. And you know that Luisito is ready to throw that out. Can't quite find any conversion on that grenade, but it's not going to matter. A little bit of a DI check there, I think. And Twan is now down to 2 stocks here. Luisito trying to find another opening, because again, you really have to make everything count versus Min Min. Okay, and this could be... Oh, I love that conversion from Luisito. He really finds just these insane things off of grenade, off these eggs at any opportunity. You see going high, trying to avoid these arms. Somehow sneaks past the reflector there. And still pushing big damage now on to Twan. Now in the corner, Luisito again finds that down smash, just covering the roll so well. How do you get out here if you're Twan? And the meatball there is going to even the score. A little bit of a DI check there, I think, as well. So Twan really needed that KO, and now you need a classic Min Min advantage. This is a really good start. 54 already, still climbing. It's going to be Luisito in the corner once again. Oh, wow. Almost finds a way past that with the roll. And you see that Twan is really trying hard to keep Luisito out of this Wonder Wing. And a little bit over-aggressive there with the Wonder Wing as well. Is going to eat the Megawatt to the face for it. Luisito, and I think Twan's onto that now. Twan, for the 2nd time in a row, reads it and expects it and punishes it. So now, playing with a lead for the first time in this whole set. Let's see what he can do with it, because Min Min with a lead, quite scary, but you gotta be so careful. That Wonder Wing is going to come out at any point, at any opportunity. It will be just poking and prodding in neutral, trying to make something happen here for both of them. You see Luisito attacking from this angle that gives him the most zoning, the most space. He's up that high. It's also a hard angle for Min Min to cover sometimes. Oh, wow. Finds those eggs, and now you're up close. Have maybe tech chase, but nothing doing quite yet. Oh, wow. Good roll in from Twan. That was very dangerous. Luisito, though, finds a nice nair, and now we are back into this zone. You can see Luisito is trying to keep the angle of attack in a place where Twan can't quite cover it without committing to a jump. Okay, throw, but still just ledge pressure from Luisito calling out that roll again, but isn't quite going to find it. But good conversion out of the Regal Blaster. Luisito trying to keep Twan in the corner and finds the forward air, but it's not quite going to do it just yet. Can Luisito find this edge guard? No, he cannot, but he's going to keep the ledge trap going, and Twan jumps. That is unfortunate. You have to be so careful versus Banjo. Luisito has a knowledge of those egg angles. Really, really can lock you down as you're trying to come back on stage. Even characters with relatively good recoveries can get gimmicked by that, and Min Min definitely not a character with a very good recovery, so your jump gets stolen at that angle. It kind of is what it is. So let's see if Twan can start bringing this back. Or if we're going to get a character change, and we will. This is the Rob coming out from Twan. So Twan has 3 characters that he will play in bracket. The Pokemon Trainer being the other one, of course. But we're seeing Robert the Robot here. Let's see how this changes things. I think Twan just wanted more flexibility in the game plan. It was really noticing that Luisito knew the matchup well, knew when to throw out those Wonder Wings. So just a character that's more consistent all throughout. Maybe not as high reward. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true on second thought. Rob is very much a high reward character. Maybe just a little bit less risky in terms of how they go about their game plan. Oh, but this is not great. Oh my god, reading the air dodge as well. Luisito locked in on these defensive options, but getting taken up the ladder here by Twan. Rob. You know, you do have to adapt your game plan a little bit to Rob, because this is a character with very, very few weaknesses compared to Min Min, who is just so polarizing. Not as much of a set game plan that Luisito wants. Like versus Min Min, you gotta get her off stage, steal that jump, and get that edge guard. But Rob, you just gotta play solid all throughout. Luisito might have to adapt his game plan a little bit. You see losing the first stock, so Twan does have a lead to play with. Thrown off stage now. Good coverage there from Luisito, and what can you do? Oh wow, the Nair beats the Regal Blaster. That's gonna be a good tool for Twan. Looking much more comfortable in this specific matchup. Twan just being very, very patient. Now you see Luisito gunning for that kill, and he gets it. So good stuff there, but you're still down almost a full stock. So what can you do, Luisito, to try and kind of poke prod, bring this back? Because you know that Twan is going to be hunting for that kill. Twan does not want to give Luisito too much extra credit here. Or even just, not extra credit, excuse me, just bringing it back, really. Like, you don't want to let Luisito bring it back. This Banjo can make some things happen. Or up airs as well. Good stuff from Luisito, playing this very patiently. Looking for a mix with the jab 1. How do you find this kill if you're Twan? Luisito adapting to this Rob now. Oh man, very, very dangerous, but just a jab. You see Luisito using that movement well and finds the grab, but a good mash from Twan is going to keep him out of danger. Luisito now just has Twan in the corner. And where did this lead go? Like, I was talking about the lead, how Twan wanted to get the kill, so Luisito couldn't really push anything advantage. That shield is so small, and up throw is going to do it. So Twan barely survives there. And you can see more shield pressure even. That was just a checkmate situation. There was nothing that Twan could have done there. You shield that breaks shield for sure. So unfortunate spot to be in, and it's now all even after Twan had a great stock to open this up, but still capable of having a great stock here. Twan has some percent on Luisito, and now you have to figure out how to find a way in without taking too much more. Great stuff, good nair. Twan really racking on the damage. This is what you need, because you don't want to give Luisito too many opportunities, but look at this advantage from Luisito. Oh, couldn't quite find the confirm. He's going to have to burn another Wonder Wing to get back, but he does do some damage, so he will take that. The mix from Luisito. Oh, he falls out of the up tilt twice. Luisito hunting for that kill now, trying to find that down smash. Oh man, oh the mix. The mix is so dangerous with Luisito. What can Tuan do to try and find this? You can see he's hunting for a grab here. He finds the grab. Where is the mash? The mash is fantastic from Luisito. And now it's very, very even. Both of them reset into neutral. And now, oh, Tuan finds himself at the edge, though. I'm not sure that's the place where you want to be, and that down smash is going to take it. Luisito locks in and finds that kill, and he will be moving on to losers semis. But good run for Tuan, getting 5th at this bracket. No small feat. Really, really good stuff to him. Chat, I am going to head out. We'll see if somebody else will come up here for you. But thank you very much for tuning in to this post-Genesis Guildhouse. We really appreciate it. I was Sputnik, and please enjoy the rest of the stream.
Oh.
Are we live? Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Mars Bars on the mic here, alongside Luisito.
Yo, what's good?
We're gonna be watching Louis Money versus Shrew Money.
6. Dude, I actually just shore hop down here.
We're watching Terry Fox to kick things off here. Of course, we're 1 and 2 seeds, making it all the way here.
The audio's going left and right into my ears, dude. Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
We're actually just moving across the stage right here. We gotta talk about Terry, though. Against Fox?
Dude, hrutik actually picked Terry because he knew Luis was going to pick Fox, bruh.
No, he's been playing a lot of Terry.
Nah, dude, imagine Inkling versus Fox. I wouldn't want to play that.
That sounds kind of tough for Inkling. Oh.
Wait, he died first? Oh my gosh.
Dude, Fox is quick. And so is Terry with that dash attack.
Double kill, let's go.
Big dog status right here. Okay, 4 kill action.
Doing that. It's just like 2 trades, hits like that. I'm like, dude. This is literally like the start of the game. We're just both down a stock, but it doesn't feel that way, you know what I mean?
Okay, nice. Down throw coming out here. All right, but the thing is, these two have fought a lot. I think the last time they played was actually at the Catalyst. hrutik took a 3-1.
Is it the cow tourney?
Yeah, it was at the Davis tournament. Shout out to Davis, putting on an exceptional regional. I actually had a lot of fun at the Davis regional. Even though I didn't play, I had a good time just being there, honestly. It was vibes.
Dude, every time there's a huge tournament, there's like 1 million people.
Oh, they played at
Everyone's
Kid,
there.
too. Oh, you're right, you're right. Shout out, thank you, Michael, for catching that for me. But yeah, I mean, Luis, of course, you know, he's the guy to beat every time you come out to Guildhouse. hrutik, of course, has had a couple of sets on Luis. But, of course, regardless of what character choice Luis is going to go, you kind of have to make him think about having to try a little bit with his true rotation.
Dude, his back air sent him like nowhere. What? Like that wasn't like the strong one, but like, bro. I saw him like fall out of the down B. That's actually tragic.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Try to parry all the crack shoot. Not going to find it, though. Ooh, side B.
Video games.
The Vigi games.
Yeah.
Game 1 going to Luis.
Little.
But yeah, but I mean, hrutik. Shout out to hrutik too. Oh, Jesus Christ, what has
It's
happened?
popping off. Yo, is it going back and forth 3-2?
Yeah, I just felt that.
Hey.
That felt like when you like go underwater and you come back up.
Yeah.
That gave my ears a little weird little sensation.
Left, right, left. Right.
But you know, of course, shout out to hrutik again. I mean, if you guys didn't see, I don't think it was on stream, but a lot of people put together a nice little gift for me. I received a beautiful watch with a pink glint on it by hrutik, saying it was on behalf of not just himself, but a lot of people from NorCal. So, I mean, that watch is safely tucked in my bag, and I just want to say I appreciate every single one of y'all in NorCal.
From
man.
everyone.
Honestly,
Basically
yeah.
everyone. Well, except your enemies, but.
I have no enemies. Just kidding. There's a few of them at this venue right now. That's why I decided to dodge friendlies with them. Anyway.
Yo.
No.
Yo, say their name right now.
I'm not
I gotta
saying
know.
I haven't had that much apple juice to be saying that.
Apple juice. Damn.
Apple juice. All right, but anyways, going back into this set, the Fox is still staying here. Luis is just pretty fundamentally sound when it comes to just playing the game of Smash. Doesn't matter what character he plays, he knows he's going to give his opponent a hard time. hrutik, of course, I mean, always been a phenomenal player up and down California borders.
He's in there.
He's one of the few players that I know who has been PR'd in both the northern and the southern part of California.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got it like that, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot sleep on hrutik.
Dude, he's like the main representative of like our region.
He's actually the main representative of like California,
Well, it's not
alongside like a few people.
Oh yeah, straight up.
We got like Lammers too. We got, you know, also a throwback shout out to Willow. Willow's been ranked in both regions too.
Do they play anymore?
They still, I think school is kind of a thing, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, but going back into this, the Fox once again. I talked about this with Vermilion. Fox is a character that kind of just Build-A-Bear customizes his combo routes.
Dude, you literally press A in their direction and like everything works. I actually hate when people are like, oh, this character's hard because you get cheese. I'm like, dude.
Like we talk about Fox DI and the character being light, but like let's really talk about how this character can just do whatever he wants.
I saw him fall out of like 10 of his fucking moves. Like that actually is Fox privilege. Like right there, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Couple quick forward aerials.
I swear to God, no other character would fall out of that move as much as Fox does.
Okay, nice. Up tilt.
Up
Nice.
smash.
Okay, there's a
Characters are
grab.
so raw.
Forward throw.
Dude, that grab range actually crazy. Oh no.
Uh-oh, watch out. Go meter's online though. Let's see if maybe hrutik can maybe put together a Buster Wolf, maybe a Power Geyser. Who knows? He's maybe looking for a confirm. Not gonna find it though, because Luis all over him.
Straight up flash kick this game.
Game number 2.
That's just the game. Is this gonna be a 3-0 wax? Who knows?
Not sure, but the Fox is playing pretty well today. There have been some days where the Fox hasn't been looking as clean.
Winner of Skywalk and Mudskip, then I do reserve this. Okay. Analyze the rest of bracket.
Logan, I see you in Twitch chat, but I also see what you just put in I just saw a notification. Sora buff is a +3. It's true. I can't beat Sora. If I beat you with Sora, well, we gotta talk about it. Anyways.
He's Inkling now!
He's Inkling!
He's playing this blue one the entire turn.
The blue ult's actually been a complete change for hrutik as a whole. I feel like most players, when they choose an ult for their character, it's like it means something, right? Like, I'm sure a lot of people choose ults for their respective mains because they like the color, there's a meaning behind it. Maybe it's an inspiration from a former player or a current player.
Dude, I pick anything but default.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in my head, but I hate playing default anything.
It might just be me too, but I hate playing default for my character.
Yeah.
It's boring.
Bro, that shit don't even look different too either for Jigglypuff.
Dude, Jigglypuff naked is not the move.
Dude, adding a bandana. Boom. Oh, they never got that no more.
I would have been so down for Jigglypuff Bandana to be back in this game, but unfortunately, you got to do something to the game that may or may not, you know, upset the.
They got a Mario switch.
Yeah. Moderate. I'm simply moderating this set. Oh, watch out. Trying to get a tech chase situation. The Inkling is looking pretty solid. I'm kind of surprised that we saw the Terry early. I mean, the Inkling has always been his, like, tried and true, right? The soul character, the guy pretty much gets the job done. Probably went Terry a few games just to kind of test the waters, but I mean, if the Inkling is looking like this, it would kind of suck if hrutik doesn't take the game.
It's so hard to get more extra credit though. Like you can live and shit. Like, but dude, that dash tech like 3%, bro. What was that?
All right, we got 2 stocks apiece. Luis is trying to play gooch. They're gonna get in a little bit here. And there's a rapid jab coming out from hrutik. Let's see if we can try and get something going here. No, not quite. Not gonna catch the Firefox back to ledge.
He's nice with it. Hey.
Hey.
I mean, dude, there's like a rhythm to Fox combos, man.
You ever mess around with Fox a little bit?
I mean, it's like Ratatouille. Like anybody can play Fox, dude. Anyone can cook.
It's a character for the streets or what?
Like anyone, dude, like playing the character, like boom, I can like press the A button on them. Maybe I can't like recover that well, but it's because I don't want to like I don't care enough to pay that much attention to recovering in this game.
That's real.
It's so not fun. Why would I play a character that has to like do like 20 recoveries?
Oh, the air dodge, missing ledge. Good tech though from hrutik. It's not gonna matter though. Back air online, ready.
When is that even untechable? I was like 120 something. I swear to God, that move's strong as hell.
Well, the last stock situation right now. hrutik looking to put one on the board here. Maybe force Luis get off the spacey man.
He starts every clip with a side B, and then he prays the tech it.
You know, Michael, Logan, I do miss D Money. Shout out D Money.
Who's D Money?
One of the greatest people I've ever got to see on a microphone for any tournament.
Oh, that's rough. 60.
Going to ledge, yep. Gonna force a tech situation.
Wait, infinite? Oh.
Nah, not gonna find it. There's a grab. Get
You
him
gotta
off
do
the
that
stage.
a little far in advance.
Good.
Wait, it's actually so tough. Air dodge? Hello?
Alright, well, hrutik fighting back though. Let's see. We might see a game 4. And as soon as I say that, the fast fall in there into an up smash happens. And Luis gets 3-0.
And I play loser of that.
Well,
Or
first,
no, I play someone else first.
you gotta fight either the Filipino Flow State or Mudskip.
I can't tell.
What are you looking forward to
Mudskip.
fighting? You looking forward to fighting Mewtwo?
I just want to play a different character.
I don't want to deal with Mewtwo again.
Oh yeah, dude, I play against both. Dude. I've played against like Skylox Pit a couple times.
In
And I play
bracket?
against, like twice.
Like in recent memory or what?
Yeah. Well, I've only played them recently.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Well, Luisito's going to get off the mic because he's got to get ready for top 4. Yeah, he's just going to go chill. I appreciate everybody in this chat, of course, watching the stream on Mars Bars once more. It's kind of crazy how we just had Genesis at this venue. This venue was super lively, super crazy, bumping. Had a lot of crazy Smash figures in the building at a time. But, you know, Genesis is gone. But the thrive for the game, not so much. 34 people still pulling up to Guildhouse, despite the tiring weekend of grind, practice, and of course randubs. I know where you are. I see you, chat. Those randubs are going crazy up and down the venue. I'm not gonna lie. Either people made a lot of money or somebody had to pull a loan. randubs. Shout out randubs, man. I think Luisito is going to hop on the stage just to kind of move around the buttons a little bit. Ignore the audio. Don't worry about it. We are waiting on the winner of Skylock and Mudskip, which is a fight in Losers Quarters, which is happening. And I believe Mudskip just took it 3-0. Okay. So we're going to be getting Luisito versus Mudskip, losers semis. Mudskip, of course, recently got on the stream and took a set off of Napster, only falling to hrutik. And of course, we got Luisito, who has only fallen to Louis Money. We got my boy back on the mic, perhaps. Congrats on making the money, but of course, you got to fight the winner of this set. Either a run back in Mewtwo, or you get the Luisito Banjo, bruh. Let's be honest. What you looking forward to fighting?
Dude, I think it's just time DQ.
He's just being honest, bro. He's just being honest.
Like, name one person in the history of ever who's had fun fighting either of these two characters. Let me know. Let me know, twins.
Let me know.
They're all my twins in Twitch chat, bro.
Yeah, we got some beautiful folk in chat. We got Coda. We got Logan. We got Michael.
I like
Karen.
fighting YouTube. Gus, get out!
We got
Get out. Let me commentate this set though, man. So,
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty interested to see how this is gonna go down. It's like a zoner matchup, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like both these players are like, well, at least when I fought both of them, it's very just like they're both super into like kind of taking space and then baiting the opponent to overextend. But seeing as both these characters can kind of gather resources on disengage, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this kind of pans out.
Okay. There's the confirm right there from Luisito trying to get that up to kill. Not quite though. Mewtwo, besides being a little light, got a little bit of baggage on his weight.
Yeah, that tail ain't 0 pounds, bro.
Oh, the Phantom Footstool not gonna.
Oh!
Why are we going for some flavor?
Oh my god.
Pull with the spice to the down air, but that forward air kind of do the trick though for stock.
I don't know if y'all saw Luisito's reaction on the player cam. Oh, brother. Mudskip answering right back saying,
Toasty. Alright, 2 stocks apiece. I'm telling you, bro. So I talked about this with a lot of people in the venue, right? Luisito, obviously, we've known him for being one of the best players in our region back in the heyday, right? Still is, honestly, but he was playing Game & Watch for a minute. And in the past year, he's picked up Banjo, and he said, I have fun with this game now. And the way he's playing Banjo, it's innovative.
dude, and this Banjo is like such a Luisito like character, bro. Like, if you guys have ever met Luisito, you know exactly. you can see the personality through the character for sure, bro. Like,
He's just having fun.
just hella trolling you all the time.
Yeah,
like.
he's just really good at the game, playing a character that most people just would despise losing to. But Luisito's just like, it's funny because, hey, I'll smash out a shield is just going to get the stock.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful on Banjo's shield for sure. I think like a lot of people, whenever they do end up zone breaking all these eggs and all these grenades, right? They kind of hastily just run in and try to immediately find a hit. But Luisito, perpetually ready for that, which is how he closed that stock.
Yeah. Okay, a couple back air chains coming out from Luisito. I think it's something going.
Random ass air dodge.
Alright, parry is a shadow ball.
And I mean, yeah, Mudskip's pretty much his goal here is going to be figuring out either can I make my advantage stay last a bit longer, or can I counter zone this guy, right? And it seems like Mudskip's choosing the aggressive aspect of it, the aggressive path, but not too sure how it's working out for him right now.
Look for an air dodge in. Luisito makes it back.
And Luisito's trolling.
Oh, but Mudskip patient
Oh
to
my
get the down
God.
smash. Last stock situation though. Mudskip full shadow ball on deck. Watch out.
There are no more smiles on Luisito's face, bro. He's locked in, bro.
He's trying to win.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, maybe you are trying to win this.
Yeah.
I thought you were just somebody else.
Hey, Luisito is a win, bro.
He
That
been-
guy's a win.
He's been a win, bro.
Been a win. I can't say anything. He owns me.
Been a win, twin.
Oh my gosh. But Mudskip can definitely bring this back, right? Like, he gets a high enough charged Shadow Ball, can eat right through those eggs and whip punish Luisito halfway across the stage for a bad play. Kind of like how he did there. Not necessarily through the eggs, but through a bad button.
Oh my god, that did not even convert.
Oh,
Mudskip.
man.
This might be it.
Up tilt.
Yep. Even on the good mash, not going to matter. Luisito with the reactions got the up tilt kill.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Alright, we got Chad out here already throwing down the dollar bill.
Yo. Get me in. Nah, don't get me in.
No,
Get
no.
me out.
Get me out, man. Alright, game 1 goes to Luisito. I'm telling you, man, Luisito, you know, despite what people say about his character choice, I mean, it's working. We got to learn how to beat Banjo in this region because, first of all, there are some Banjos that are lurking at other majors and regionals. I know a lot of our guys, if we go out there and fight like, you know, their strongest, we got to be like, no, we got that Luisito experience.
I know, man.
You don't know.
And I'm just really, it's always really interesting watching watching Luisito, you know, play, right? Because you know, back when he used to play Game & Watch, right, it was always just a very like very binary sort of style where it's just like he would just adapt to you so quick, right? And you can definitely see elements of that with the Banjo as well, where he's throwing out little projectiles, trying to bait you to do one thing, and then he uses Banjo's, I'm not gonna say great mobility, but workable mobility to kind of just get in your face. But man, that 2-frame though, that move lingers, bro. That down smash, man.
Oh my god, he's just trying to catch Mewtwo, trying to peek his head a little bit. He said peekaboo. Okay.
Yeah, can't pull the trigger quite yet because he didn't do a drift in. You have to drift that in, Mudskip.
Oh! Hey, another one. Down throw berry into the up tilt.
That was definitely a shooting grab. Okay.
Oh, we know, bro. I know whenever I get to that little window that you like, bro, I just think to myself, like, what if I just don't touch the ground, bro? The floor is lava.
Floor is lava.
I'm not fucking with you today.
Hey, man.
Get away from me. Oh, what's out?
And you know what's crazy, right? You have that Wonder Wing setup with the bomb. It makes it so it's a lot harder to whip punish Wonder Wing because he covers himself with an explosion. Luisito, of course, kind of messing it up right there, but of course the intent of it still working out where he's able to safely Wonder Wing on stage.
Yeah.
And use that nade to perfectly cover himself. So the only thing he loses there, just a Wonder Wing charge. That's it.
Beautiful stuff. Luisito ducking everything coming his direction.
Oh god, he's feeling himself too much.
Yeah, he's having fun. Hey, that fair? Connecting?
I thought that would have killed.
Is he gonna go up
PBH.
is he gonna go up 2 stocks right here? Let me know.
I think he will, but you know, like, you know, and I don't even blame him because just like, you know, you're at that percent where you play ignorant, you know, like, why not?
I'm gonna just do whatever I want.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be that one friend who's too woke and be like, oh my god, Luisito, you should have dash grabbed. Like, no. Just run the smash attacks, bro. Yeah, classic
Hey, missed tech. Gonna cost him a stock. Luisito on the fucking hunt. I think you might have to fight Banjo and lose his finals, man. Let me know.
Luisito got it, bro.
Hey, bro, grand finals is missing you, King.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just, I can't make that joke.
We're gonna keep the mics muted.
But Mudskip fighting back, bro.
Mudskip is fighting back. This is not over yet.
If he gets his edge guard like right here, he can potentially make something happen. But it's just hard, you know, because I mean the problem is, right, is like you have round start, right, or game start, where neither characters really have invincibility. You're all both on the platform, and both of you are vulnerable, right? And it's like I feel like that game state, especially in a zoner matchup like this, right, is just so important.
Yeah.
Because now on both their sides, right, Mewtwo's case being a big body, big frame, and Banjo's case not really having much.
Oh, catching him even with the uppy recovery. Okay, Mudskip bringing it to a final stock.
Yeah, but as I was saying, you know, Banjo not really having great ground and air speed, right? It's very like who has the lead dependent, I think.
Yeah, I mean right now Mudskip looking pretty comfortable actually. Despite being down, he's comfortable to play his game because look at him, he brings the percentage right back to his favor, and now Luisito's the one playing at a deficit. Wow.
Man, what a grab, bro! I love that grab.
Okay, get the hell out of dodge.
Yo, chat, that was a hot grab, chat.
That was a hot grab. And right now,
oh my god!
Damn it! Oh, the forward smash clanking. Mudskip, an opportunity. No.
Oh man. Does Berkeley have a basketball team, bro? Because Mudskip's getting his ankles broken. Might need some lessons, twin. God dang.
Trying to get himself back. Missed tag. Luisito's not ready. This might be Mudskip's opportunity. Let's see it. Oh, the bomb, the grenade play.
Luis, you're going the wrong way! You're going the wrong way, Luis!
What a tech! How is he living?
What am I watching?
Why is Luisito actually just like...
Dude, like, what?
Where he's at.
Chat, can we be a little serious?
That's 4 Wonder Wings in 20 seconds, man.
Oh,
Count 'em
brother.
up. Count them up. Count them up. Mudskip takes game number 2. Probably in the way he didn't imagine it to take it, but... I mean, I'm down.
Like...
I'm down.
Like, hello?
Small battlefield. Here we go. Some Sonic counterpick music.
Start battle.
I love the song.
Living life.
Do you feel life?
Moving down your spine. I'm about to crack it for more. Yeah. All right. Game number 3, small battlefield. A lot of people's favorite stages. We are running Genesis X2 rule set still because obviously it's relevant. There's no Kalos. If you're wondering where the hell Kalos is, well, that's why Napster has not gone there.
Thank God.
You're like, come on now. You haven't even had to play him today, man. You didn't have to worry about him. What you mean? What you mean, thank God? You gotta thank Boots. Hey.
I know, bro. Speaking of people to thank, bro, Mewtwo and fucking Mudskip gotta thank that dash tag. It's actually putting in so much work for him because Luisito's always trying to approach from that 45, and Mudskip's catching the landing like pretty consistently with one of the better dash tags in the game, I'd say. High knockback, high damage, low startup too.
We'll try to get a little extra on the double jab block with the Shadow Ball. Not going to quite find it, though. We're just kind of swinging away. This is honestly one of those matchups, man, where, you know, they're 2 zoners, but they're looking to break the zone.
No, dude, because they're like, I'm not trying to camp because if I camp, then you're gonna camp, and I'm afraid that your camping is better than my camping.
Exactly.
So we're gonna box.
We're gonna box a little bit here. You got Regal Blaster. I got Shadow Balls. You might have grenades coming out of your butt. Who knows, man?
Oh my God! Did you see that? He used the clank of the Shadow Ball. Luisito's in lag the whole time because he used a ground move. True punish without smash.
Down throw. Oh, he tried to look for a re-grab. Couldn't find it because very good confusion uses on Mudskip, and he gets to survive a little longer on this stock. Is that it?
Wow.
Yep, that's going to do it. I like that Luisito is actually confident to just know the percent windows, to know that even Barry on like a high 100%, it's just going to guarantee him up tilt if he buffers it.
No. And it's like, why not, right?
Yeah, like you know it's going to kill unless Mudskip has like Mash of a God. You know, you're not getting out of there at 100%.
I love these reverse airs too. Like, it's so good because even if Mudskip like hits shield on the grab, it'll be a cross up. It's like, how's Banjo hitting you like behind the shield, bro? Let me know.
Nice. Good forward throw here from Luisito. Oh, big fair.
Oh. What a spot dodge. Twin is not trying to get hit, man.
Nice. Good usage of confusion by Mudskip. Good recovery. Recognizing that the Wonder Wing usage, Luisito likes to let that thing rip at the weirdest time, so you gotta be ready for the change.
Nah, man. Dude, oh my God, dude. And Mudskip's on top of him, man. Like, it's just consistently reading his dash-ins, consistently reflecting the projectiles, and then just making the call-outs where he needs to, bro. It's honestly genuinely really impressive, especially from that game 1 and especially that game 2, because obviously, you know, although that game 2 was low-key a throw by Luisito, Mudskip definitely learned something as well.
Yeah, he's learning that Luisito is, you know, confident with the banjo, but there's one thing for sure. My man is just out there pressing buttons. If he's able to kind of locate when those buttons are being pressed, it might just be reps. He's going to look to try his best to make it happen here. Nice, good conversions here from Mudskip. Back air from Luisito. I'm telling you right now, as much as I love to see Mudskip make it into top 3, he is 1 game away from doing so. He is playing exceptional against this banjo. And just like that, hey man, I've been talking about this all the time. Mudskip, hey, with a wink. He knows we're watching.
He's feeling himself a little bit.
I'm telling you, man, Mudskip PR run might be this season.
Stop battle.
It's time to have a conversation about Mewtwo, chat. It's time to have a conversation.
I'm telling you, man, the resume has to speak for itself. I mean, just today alone, taking out Napster and as well as the Filipino Flow State. He's got it like that, man. So he might be able to take down the Luisito Banjo. He's got one more game, hopefully, to clutch out. And a Wonder Wing is wasted off the Shadow Ball. Might be good right now for Mudskip.
I'm really impressed, honestly, by the adaptation Mudskip's been showing. Like, genuinely, because I feel like there's no way he has Banjo experience, right? Like, there's just no way. So, so it's like he just really very swiftly able to figure out, like, okay, this is what this character does. This is where he wants to hit me, and then he's very expertly. Oh my!
What a reversal from Mudskip!
Wow.
Completely just shutting down the Luisito shenanigans. Oh, but no tech on the bear! We are just going stock for stock.
Dude, that.
That is nuts. We're just willing to go out there, man.
Wow. It's crazy, right? Because, you know, it was such an early kill, but Luisito is just like, okay, like, I don't care. I'll hit you off stage. Like, it's no problem to me, you know?
It's no problem, baby.
Mentally untouchable.
Live and learn. Oh, he tried to catch the spot dodge at ledge. Mudskip's just been really good about, like, being very wary of Luisito's, like, setups. He's not falling for, like, these Wonder Wing setups. He's not allowing himself to, like, drift into these grenades. If anything, Luisito's just looking to maybe get a punish off a grab. But right now, he's just, Mudskip's all over the place.
Jeez, man. And I know, I mean, like, it's got to be a war of attrition, right? As I mentioned earlier, these even stocks and these even percent is like when you... Oh!
What a punish off
That
the Wonder Wing. And it kills
killed,
at 65. And Mudskip's already a stock away from entering the payout zone.
Dude, wow, this Mewtwo's a problem, guys. I'll just say it, bro. Like,
Mewtwo is, in fact, doing everything that we know and love about this character. Can't even get the tech setups. Mudskip is just so ready for it.
I know, bro. Oh, but you know what? Like, Luisito still definitely in it, right? Like, he's one of the most mentally, like, unshakable players in NorCal. So it's like he'll see a deficit like this, or he'll see a situation like this. He'll be like, I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just bring it back to final stock here.
Exactly, dude. And it's Banjo, right? You get a big Wonder Wing read. You get anything.
All right, but Mudskip has been playing very well on his game 4. Let's see if he can try and clutch it out. He's got the full Shadow Ball ready to rip. He's looking for an opening, and he does find it. Big 31 off a fully charged Shadow Ball. He might be able to clear Luisito. Let's see.
Oh my God. Luis, you're pressing the B button the wrong way.
All right, Shooter, go down there and fight Mewtwo.
Chat, let me tell you, I'll go down pretty shortly, but guys, I am so tired of Mewtwo, bro. And all of my NorCal brackets in Mudskip, Leonidas, Mudskip, Leonidas, Mudskip, Leonidas. Like, please. Oh, it's all good. Hey, Mudskip's a cool cat. You know, always glad to see him do well.
Of course.
But it looks like I'm about to go down and handle business. So, wish me luck, EBS. Let me know.
Let him know, guys. Let him know. The run back of a lifetime here. Can we also talk about Mudskip being seated in this bracket at number 6? And, you know, some people just don't realize this kid just got it like that. I mean, he's a very superb player. I've seen him pretty much thrive through his time being in NorCal, and I'm kind of glad to see them come out to more guilds. Like, I think that's kind of like the biggest thing, right? You know there's a really good player who is popping off, and you want them to explore beyond just their comfort place. And of course, Guildhouse is that place to kind of make that happen, right? I mean, people don't just go to Guildhouse and just do well willy-nilly, you know? You kind of have to embrace it a little bit, so... Mudskip, of course, a very fine fellow, that's for sure. But we got our top 3. It's going to be a run back of winner's semis. It's going to be hrutik and Mudskip once more. And a best of 5 once more again. Chat, how you appreciating Guildhouse? Hope you guys are enjoying watching the stream. Type a 1 in the chat if you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the sets. enjoying the vibes. It's post-Genesis. I know a lot of y'all are tired that came out and grinded your hearts out. But it's game time, man. I mean, I'm having a great time just kind of sitting down, giving you guys some average commentary. I'm not going to lie with you guys. I'm tired from this weekend, man. I'm tired from this weekend. All I'm saying is I'm here to see if the Mudskip run continues. He's got to get through the man who sent him to losers to begin with. That's hrutik right there. Game number 1, losers finals. We're guaranteed some money, but somebody has a trip with Louis Money in grand finals. You know you got to wait for that boy in the throne. See how this England be schmoving. I appreciate that, Ampha. Much love. Much love to all of NorCal. I mean, honestly, like, I low-key almost cried, bro. I got a watch from NorCal. Like, y'all putting me on game. That's crazy. I've only been around for like 3-4 years, man. Y'all treating me like I've been new to this, man. That's just love. Anyways, enough about me, bro. I'm not trying to be narcissistic, bro. That is a confirm. Gets the roller ground into the up smash. hrutik on the board for the first stock right there. I'm not new to this shit, bro. I've been around the block. I'm still Mars from the block. Hey yo. Okay, good back air positioning from Mudskip, almost getting the stock. So, I mean, you know, Inkling recovery is like, it's readable, right? You gotta just time when they're gonna come at the ledge. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to throw out a hitbox and pray that you can just keep them off the stage, but Mudskip keeping the pressure alive. Alright. Nice tomahawk jabs. Let's see, man. We're schmoving. Nice there. Oh, caught the roll, but just didn't punish it. Now it's Mudskip's turn. 43 off the open. Good damage here for Mudskip. That could be a kill. And in fact, it will be. You already know. The up throw booyah. The classic for Inkling. Still to this day, will find the kill, especially when you get your windows. And hrutik is a player who knows Inkling up and down the frame data too well to know when certain characters are going to get the boot. And right now, the aggression is looking good. Gets a disable. Not going to quite find the stock yet. But we're at least seeing some action. Is that going to do it? No, not quite. Just a little under the window. Despite a little bit of rage on the hrutik end. Mudskip keeping hrutik off the stage. A little bit of some pivot hooliganry. That up throw will just find a way to get a kill there. Last stock, 111 on Mudskip, but he's looking to maybe make something happen. Hold on. Okay, good forward air from hrutik. Blocks the shadow ball. We're back to neutral here. Can Mudskip find his way back, crawling from the depths of this deficit right now? Oh my goodness, what a well-placed back air from hrutik. Actually clipping the ledge and taking the stock. That is just good positioning. Recognizing when your opponent is either probably trying to buffer a get up, or maybe Mewtwo's just really big above the ledge. Who knows? Big Shrew. Shout out. What's up, Odyssey? How you doing, boss? Appreciate you tuning in to the guild chat. Running it back here for game number 2 on the characters. Let's get the stage pick here, though. Just going to run it to PS2. Let's see how we get it done right here. I mean, one thing that I'm very impressed, though, by Mudskip throughout this whole tournament. We've been seeing Mudskip on the stream pretty often tonight, and with good reason, right? My man's is guaranteed 3rd place. Bracket run is still quite alive despite being down 1-0. The thing I'm saying about Mudskip is that, you know, as a person who's been to the Berkeley brackets and met Mudskip before he's been coming out to guilds, I've been knowing that this Mewtwo is going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to respect when a player is good, man. Like, this guy's just raw shit. I can't even lie. You know, a lot of people can doubt the boy. I mean, hrutik is very good about finding his openings for a grab. But at the same time, like, even if this is where the run ends for Mudskip, a third place finish at Guildhouse is nothing to scarf at. I mean, it'd be really kind of insane to see him make it all the way to Grands, but hrutik, a man who's fought Mewtwo maybe one too many times in his lifetime, a thing or two about dealing with the character. Good up smash call out though on the jump. Mudskip getting himself on the board there. Nice little up tilt there. Do a dash attack. Oh, okay. Nice little rising up there from hrutik. Looking to maybe cash in some additional damage that maybe he wasn't prepared for. Nice movement. Mudskip looking to fight back here. Not trying to lose the stock too soon. You already know hrutik is looking for these grabs, especially at this percent window. If hrutik gets a grab, it's a stock. So Mudskip got to fight with all his might. Oh, I like the dash back from Mudskip. Sable getting the sour spot. Oh, he got caught up! The end lag on the Shadow Ball actually benefiting hrutik a little bit there. Being able to throw that up smash in time. Stealing the stock right out of his grasp. Into the jab lock, into a down smash. Pretty much a whole stock lead here for hrutik. Ooh, down smash just barely missing the mark. Looking for a re-grab. Understanding that wasn't going to find a kill. Good falling fair from Mudskip. Here we go, final stock situation. Let's see if Mudskip can bring this one back. I mean, there's so many games that Mudskip has just been showing potential to maybe win and bring back, but I don't know, man. My guy's just doing what he needs to do right here. Look at this. Bang, bang. Maybe an additional bang. Hold on. Ah, that's the worst way to go out. Roller just barely catching the Mewtwo roll, and pretty up 2-0. But I'm telling you, Mudskip playing pretty well, just getting caught by a lot of the hrutik antics, because you know Inkling's looking for a berry at certain percentages. You know, hrutik got a phone call. Who the hell calling him? I believe hrutik is going to take a step away from the setup here. Somebody gave him a phone call, and now he's got to go take care of business. He's going over to the TO desk here. What's going on? What's happening? Is he walking out the venue? Sure, he just walked out the venue. Not sure if there was something urgent that kind of came upon him. I don't know what just happened. The Huzz calling. Well, I see Mudskip. I mean, hrutik still has his controller plugged into the setup, so I don't think he's going to be gone for that long. But... Oh, got you. Okay. So hrutik has a parental in the area. He's going to go ahead and drop some stuff off for moms. Hey man, shout out moms, shout out dads, shout out parents, guardians, older siblings, just figures itself, you know. Always keeping us together. I hope you guys enjoying the stream as well. I'm Marsbars, if you don't know already by the name right there. And I would greatly appreciate it, you know, if you want to drop a follow on my Twitter. I think I am missing an additional S after the bar, but I think you guys know where to find me. I did commentate at Genesis. It was my second year at Genesis commentating. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time commentating my blocks with TK Breezy and Hazmat. It was a really great time. A lot of great sets happening over the weekend. And back at the Guildhouse, like nothing changed. It looks like hrutik has returned back to the setup here as well. And we're going to get the Mudskip Rob. All right, let's talk about it, guys. I saw on the top 8 of a local in Oakland, shout out the Maid Museum. We saw some Rob come out from Mudskip, apparently, at that tournament that he won. So the Rob has potentially been a work in progress. So we'll see if this Rob can kind of show me some on potentially his final game. I don't want to say it's his final game, though, because I don't know. The Mudskip Rob could be absolutely bonkers, and we're just finding out about it right now. It's like a soft reveal, you know? Nice. Good little fair right there from hrutik. At least just guaranteeing him some damage off the soft hit. And that up smash just doing the job. Taking out Mudskip on that first time. Okay, there's a grab. Not gonna find the opening there. hrutik pretty good at least at mashing out of that. Just kind of like, I'm kind of focusing more on the Rob here. I kind of want to see what Mudskip's got in store for us. I mean, I've seen some Rob up and down this bracket. So I know a thing or two about what this character can or can't do. Okay. Good uses of item play here from Mudskip. Oh, that was a good placement of a back air too. Looking to maybe catch the roller. He's doing a lot though. There's a lot of back airs though. Okay, hold on. There from ledge. Oh, that might be it. Later. All right. Well, I mean, the Rob's doing things. I want to see at least one stock though. Let's get one stock off the Inkling, shall we? Reverse snare. All right, that's gonna be the deal breaker right there. Mudskip. Anyone on the board there with the robotic operating buddy. Play here from Rob. Down tilts. Okay. A barrage of bears coming out from hrutik. Mudskip looking for an opening. Not gonna quite find it. Here, hold on. On the plat, gets a bear, catching the landing. Oh my god, down smashing. I think hrutik might have this on lock right now, having Mudskip fight for his life. Returning back to stage. Oh, hey! Nice rotor arm to get the stock. Mudskip bringing hrutik to a final stock here. But one grab is all it takes, right? One grab is all it takes for hrutik to win this game. Oh, he's looking for it too. Dude, he's searching for it. He's hunting. Might be the hunter. Oh, wait. Mudskip is slowly bringing this back, though. hrutik being caught off with a lot of his, like, need for a grab. Mudskip grabbing the gyro just to get a little bit of damage. Oh, my goodness. Wait, this Mudskip Rob might be able to do the trick. Hold on. Oh, this is so scary. What are we going to get out of this? I feel like this could just be a W from Mudskip if he just lets one rip. Low-key, just let one rip, and we might see a game 4. Well, he's off stage, though. hrutik is going to have to close this out now or never. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Chat, what are we thinking? Is the Mudskip Rob forcing game 4? I'm scared. We'll let the gameplay do the talking. Oh, there it is. Okay. The Rob nearly did the job, but unfortunately, hrutik holding on for a 3-0. And we're going to get Louis Money back on this stream very soon for Grand Finals. So, hey, shout out to Mudskip, though. 3rd place, 6th seed tonight. Got a Napster win on the way. I mean, we've been knowing about Mudskip being a powerhouse of a player, but getting double elim by hrutik is, you know, a lot of people actually have to go through that route. That's awesome. And just like as hrutik's hoodie implies, hopefully you guys, after this tournament is over, do in fact get some sleep. I've been holding it down here since losers quarters. Actually, no. Since loser semis or winner semifinals. I played in bracket today. If you guys don't know, I'm a Jigglypuff player. I do play a little bit of video games. I'm okay at it. So what's up, Peckham? How you doing, Go? Dude, I missed you at Genesis, man. Just looking forward to maybe getting my first drink with you, man. Is Mars Bar single? Depends who you ask. For a friend. Well, my Twitter handle's been out there all night, man. Let them know to hit me up. Anyways.
3, 2, 1, go!
I appreciate it, Peckham. Hopefully I get to see you at another tournament sometime soon. I should probably go down to SoCal sometime too as well. But who knows? Let's focus on the game here. So our grand finals, 1 seed and the 2 seed. Louis Money versus hrutik, or Shrew Money. I like saying Shrew Money. He got the dollar sign on the S for a reason. My man is Money Squad. So, you know, an apprentice of the game, a man who just likes to get good. All to his love. Where's the Dr. Mario? Hey man, we've been asking for that doc for a while, man. We only get to see the doc at like very rare situations. It's not even a matchup thing. My man just plays doc maybe on a day he just feels like it. That Fox Bear is just doing enough to kill. Jesus Christ. Looking pretty good though for Mr. Louis Money. Rising up air. Nice. Shielding the landing aerial. Been seeing Luis go for a lot of those Firefox at ledge. It works. Oh, great pickup from hrutik. This could be a stock, and that will be a stock. Good anticipation on the timing there. Getting the back air to clean it up. They said I had DMs closed. Ain't no way, man. My account is public. There's only one person that I know does not have access to my DMs, and that's my ex. Don't talk about it though. She don't got enough. So hopefully your friend understands that I'm trying to find somebody new. What's up? All right. Luis looking for this back air to find a kill. Kind of scary though. I mean, to be fair, Twitter still allows people to look at your account even if you block them. Y'all know that, right? On X.com, even if you block somebody, you can still see their profile. You just can't interact with anything that they tweet. Like, bro, what's the point of blocking something? Why are we blocking people in the Big 25 if they can still see your shit? What's the point? Nah, bro, you can see their posts. On God. I would know. I would know. The same, man. All right, you're going to up tilt ladders coming out from Luis. Looking for a tech chase. Does get a couple up airs to bank it in. 93 on the hrutik Inkling. Oh, but he got buried. Good mash, though. DM's close. I'll tell her to move on. Hey, man, she's not down for it. It's all good, though. We'll find her eventually. Just like everybody else, we'll find theirs soon. And just like Luis, still looking for a fastball nair into an up smash. Who cares, though? Forward air clanks. Wins the trade. hrutik taking his first game off Luis tonight. You gonna drop my phone number in? All right, I'll give it up. If somebody give Logan Reyes $50, we might need to get. I might get doxxed. Oh God. Help me. All right, running it back though. Inkling Fox, in of 2. The hrutik's always been playing very well. You know, it's never a shocker to me whenever he comes out to a tournament and just plays well. I know that he's got bigger goals though. Like when he comes to a local, I think tonight was more for a vibe. But honestly, the vibe is still there for him regardless. My man is still playing top-notch Smash Ultimate. Hasn't really missed a beat in winners. And, you know, the set with Mudskip, very close 3-0. Doesn't matter, though, because my man is just on point tonight. Get you a man like Logan, man. Just be telling people like, hey man, like, I don't know who you are, but I got a homie of mine. I think you're pretty cute, you know? Hit us up on the digits. I'm trying to cash in on the lottery, man. I got 7 digits on this ticket. I'm trying to get yours. Hey, up smash, call out for true money. Okay, we're playing a little bit of neutral right now. Here come the Fox. The Fox combos, I'm telling you, man. A lot of the things that Fox would be throwing out is high-key true. Even if it's not supposed to be true. Let's just pretend it is. Because it is. Diaz, brother. Am my DMs really closed, man? You got me thinking, man. You got me thinking. Hold on. Let me do it. Let me do a double check on you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. Direct messages. Oh, I see. I had allow message requests from no one. Oh, man. I'm not Hollywood, I promise. I promise. All right, my DMs are open, brother. My DMs are open now. Let them know. Okay, late dash attack here. Luis looking to get some extra damage. Oh, there it is. Fast fall nair and up smash. The classic from Fox. Gonna get game number 2 to Louis money.
Returning to base.
Oh yeah, for all the NorCal folk, we do got SSBU Weekly tomorrow. Mostly that's just a day where me and Logan actually just bond over being big backs. Ain't that right, Logan? We just be putting onto each other some good ass food. It's actually, dude, the 30-piece katsu was hitting. I'm not gonna lie. That was beautiful. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Back to town and city. A lot of hits coming out right here. Oh, what a down air from hrutik. And got the sweet spot too. Not a lot of people understand how difficult it is to actually like hit the sweet spot of Inkling Dare. So good timing, good positioning from hrutik. Literally stealing a stock right out of Luis's grasp. Deli board's fire. Those who know, baby. Those who know. Oh, it's Moon Gazer. I just got the DM too. What up, Brody? You on stream? I'm gonna say hi to you real quick. What am I watching? Gosh. This is what happened when you left the scene, my guy. She actually did it, bro. Yeah. Oh, what up? I'm gonna just reply back. Yo, what up? How we doing? You're having a good time, man. She actually did it. Of course she actually did it. I'm sure she's a fun person. We live in a simulation. I mean, I opened up my DMs and I got the message requests just like that. Okay, there. Into an up smash. Last stock situation, though. Playing some back and forth games right now. I got somebody in my Twitter DMs, man. Not the first, but hopefully the last. I'm trying to make this one actually, you know, clutch up. This bro out here actually using full terminology out here. Hi, Adi. Ita. Okay, looking for an opening. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Good weight on hrutik, not trying to commit to that Firefox. You roll into an up smash though. Louis Money takes game number 3.
Fox wins.
Mission complete.
Start battle.
You know, I'll follow up my message by saying, hope you are having a wonderful smiley face. Very, very friendly. Alright, game number 4. Back to Town and City. This could be the tournament right now. I'd like to see if hrutik can maybe push a game 5 on this set. We're just dancing around right now, looking for an opening on any tomahawk. There's the Fox dash attack. Yep. Good timing on the rapid jabs, or at least guarantee some hits. Good tech from hrutik. Oh, and hrutik losing the ability to recover right there. Oh, waiting out that Firefox angle. Some very scary stuff. We're just playing some hardcore neutral right now. We're just on the Town and City. The folk in the background going crazy. Oh, we really try to catch him with the Firefox, just a little too low. hrutik, unfortunately, not being able to make it back to stage, and Luis racking up the damage once more, man. This is hurtful, man. A lot of Fox combos coming out. Sour spot of up smash 2, just barely getting it. This Fox might be able to just wrap it up. I mean, we're at that point, right? Yeah, fuck you. Screw you, brother. All right, well, that's going to do it for tonight, man. Louis Money taking home the Guildhouse. Through winners. Nothing much to it, man. Thank you guys, of course, for tuning in for some Smash Ultimate action. Obviously, we've had a very phenomenal bracket of 34 entrants up and down the board. It's actually been a very competitive tournament. Real quick for the chat, hold on. Since I got everybody here, don't leave. Hold on. I showed this earlier on the stream. Not a lot of people saw it, but I need y'all to peep this shit real quick. All right, ready? So today I got a little jump scared. hrutik and NorCal and a lot of homies came together and bought me something truly beautiful. All right, y'all ready for this? Look at this shit, baby. Oh my goodness. All of NorCal came together and got me a watch with the pink glint. Hold on, let me see if I can even get a little closer on that. Oh my God, look at that thing, bro. That thing is thangin'. No, it's honestly, like, I appreciate it, man. It's a late birthday gift. It was a contribution from all of NorCal. hrutik told me that the custom engraving was originally supposed to be on the watch, but unfortunately, it wasn't going to be here on time. So they kind of just got the stock watch instead. But honestly, this shit is beautiful, bro. Like, hold on. Let me get one last peep for everybody back home. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. That is... Look at this. It's already blinging on the light. So I'm definitely wearing this to work tomorrow and definitely wearing it to a lot of events. I almost cried, I'm not going to lie. Like, it kind of caught me by surprise because I got my first set on stream, and then I got hrutik out here with a mic telling me that I got a little gift and everything, bro. I was like, real? Like that? That's how y'all fucking with me like that? No, I appreciate you guys. No, I genuinely almost cried. I'm not going to lie. I try to hold it in like, no, we're not crying in a public space, bro. It's not that deep. Oh man, but it's beautiful, man. This is the greatest gift I've ever gotten in a long time. Much love to everybody who contributed to it, and even if you didn't contribute to it, thank you so much to all of NorCal, of course, for being so welcoming for me. You know, I've only been in the scene for like a little under 4 years, and ever since, you know, you guys have just been nothing but like heart emojis and smiles. So appreciate y'all. Anyways, we got a top 8 for tonight's tournament. Is there a graphic for it? Oh, let's check out that top 8. Clearly, I'm only asking about the top 8 because there's a certain Jigglypuff down there. Heyo. we got me at 7th place alongside Nabil. Shout out to Tuan and Skylock, aka the Filipino Flow State, taking 5th place. Luisito Banjo taking 4th. Mudskip, look at Mudskip. I think this is the first time he ever made payout at Guildhouse. Shout out to Mudskip. 3rd place, very solid run. Yeah, it is the first time. That's awesome. And of course, our grand finalists tonight, we got Louis Money on the Fox, taking it home over hrutik. And of course, hrutik just doing what he had to do with the Inkling. But yeah, that's really all she wrote. I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, for the fans back home, hold on. This is for y'all. I'm definitely doing this for the stream. Get that camera back on me. Appreciate the love from this gift. I appreciate everybody watching this stream. I'm gonna go ahead and chug this beer, and we're gonna call it a stream. Good night, NorCal.